It is officially championship game time here in Athens, Ohio. We got the Battle of the Cats. The Kentucky Wildcats are here. The Ohio Bobcats are here. Ohio Bobcats in their black uniforms. Kentucky Wildcats in their whites. This couldn't have been drawn up any better. Welcome everyone in to Bird Ice Arena. I'm Mitch Mollison alongside Keagan O'Brien. And Keagan, what's to say about this matchup? Both of these teams are so physical. This is going to be a battle.
Absolutely. These are two teams that were extremely dominant in regular season. Just teams that go out there and get bruises the night after. Physical teams that score 5-10 goals a game. I mean, Kentucky's got 12 straight wins. Ohio's got 21 wins on the season. So, I mean, these are two powerhouse teams, and who better to face off in the championship than these two squads?
I mean, especially since the Bobcats really had to prove themselves in this tournament, going up against a really tough Louisville Cardinal team, being able to prevail against them. A really, really tough matchup with Miami, Battle of the Bricks. They were able to prevail there. Kentucky has kind of had a smoother journey here. I mean, absolutely dominating the Buckeyes, absolutely dominating the Dayton Flyers. So this is going to be, I believe, Kentucky's first real test. And what better way, what better team than to be the Ohio Bobcats?
Absolutely. That's going to be interesting to see as we'll take a look at that bracket now.
Yeah, let's take a look here. 11 a.m. sharp today. This is what it's been leading up to. I mean, every single game that both of these teams have been going through, and it's finally leading up to this. There isn't really much you can say except it's time to play.
Absolutely. I mean, what an exciting day here for both of these squads. Kentucky looking to go back-to-back, winning the T here in Bird Arena. And for the Bobcats, you're at home. You got a nice night's rest in your own bed. You're able to say, hey, let's go and let's win the championship here in home in Athens at Bird Arena, as we'll take a look at Kentucky hockey.
I mean, Kentucky hockey, they are quite the historic program. I mean, they are the only hockey program at the University of Kentucky, so they pour their heart and soul into this program with a lot of athletic trainers, a lot of coaching staff. You even see their arena down in Lexington. It gets packed for those games, so they are a very loved program down in Lexington. Overall, a 600-win, 408 loss record. That is absolutely unbelievable. They've been around since the 1980s. They have one national champion runner-up back in the 90s. They have 5 national tournament appearances, most recent one being the 2022-23 season, 9 regional tournament appearances, 3 of them which were from 2022 and 2025. They were there last year as well. And they've been a D2 member of ACHA since 1990 and 1991. This Kentucky head coach here, Tim Pregame, he's been here since 2017, and he's put up legendary numbers. He is definitely a legendary coach for this program. He is the heart and soul of this program with 142 wins and 59 losses, 12 ties. That is a lot of wins for an ACHA Division II head coach. I'll tell you what, 7 consecutive winning seasons, that's incredibly impressive. I mean, not counting the pandemic season, 3 consecutive 20-win seasons from the 22-23 season. Basically all of these past 3 seasons, the Kentucky Wildcats have been winning. Just like in basketball, they are a blue blood ACHA D2 program, I will tell you what. And he was also the TSCHL Co-Coach of the Year back in 2022 and 2023.
Absolutely. Got a chance to talk to Tim after the game yesterday that Kentucky had, and he puts a lot of faith into his players, a lot of trust into his team, his captains. Got some injuries on the roster, but he said that the players are able to step up. He's a great leader, as we'll take a look at the Ohio hockey program here, who they're going against. Kentucky and Ohio, like we were saying, both programs with a lot of history, both programs that are popular on their campuses. Ohio, not the only hockey team in Athens, but a very, very popular one here. 2017 national qualifiers, 2018 TSCHL champions. So they're looking to run that back. It's been a little bit, 2018, maybe it wasn't as recent as it feels like it was, but they're trying to win it here in the 2024-25 season. They had 19 regular season wins this year. I mean, a great season for Ohio, as we'll take a look at head coach Jimmy Schwinney here. This is his first season as the Ohio head coach. He's a student coach. which means he's kind of like a player to some of his team, like a teammate to some of the players on his team, but he's able to do both jobs very well, kind of blend in as a player almost, but be a coach, be a leader, be somebody that the guys look to for guidance on the bench. 14 years hockey experience, 3 years coaching experience at the high school and ACHA level. He led the Bobcats to a 19-win season here this year in his first year as the head coach of the Bobcats. Very impressive for Jimmy Schwinney here as we'll move on to the keys to the game for Kentucky.
These are the 3 biggest key pieces I have for the Kentucky Wildcats being able to take the trophy back home to Lexington. You got to win the physical battles. We both know when these teams battle, oh my goodness, is it a bloodbath. I mean, if you looked at the series down in Lexington a few weeks ago, there were almost fights that were ensued, a lot of chaos, a lot of physical battles, but you obviously have to stay physical, but you gotta make it clean. So win a clean physical battle for the Kentucky Wildcats is absolutely essential. You gotta take advantage of the turnovers. That is one of the most important things here. If you look, both of these teams are quite disciplined, but they tend to make some mistakes in transition when they make some sloppy passes, some sloppy plays trying to get it out of their zone. If Kentucky is able to apply that pressure and ensue a few little mistakes there in the pass, they're able to get a turnover and get some pressure on the Bobcats, they will be in really good shape. And lastly, for Kentucky, it's the championship game. You gotta want it more. You have to play your absolute heart out on the offensive side, defensive side. You gotta skate faster than them, harder than them. This is just a whoever wants it more scenario. So that's what I have for the 3 keys to the game for the Kentucky Wildcats today.
And for the Bobcats today, a big key is going to be generating these breakout passes. This is mostly focusing on Kentucky's strategy. Their forechecks against Dayton and Ohio State absolutely crushing, just trapping other teams in their own zone, unable to escape, unable to get the puck to a safe part of the ice for the opposing teams against Kentucky. That's been a struggle. So the Bobcats need to focus on having accurate, good passes to break out of their own zone and create offensive attacks. Secondly, control the puck, sort of related here, but once they're in your own zone, this Kentucky attack does not stop. They're good at poke checking, a body check to disrupt. I mean, this team is able to be physical and disrupt the puck, cause some turnovers. So if the Bobcats are able to hold on to the puck all game today and get good shots, good looks on offense, set something up, they're going to have a much better time. And lastly here for defense, no free shots for the Bobcats. You got to play good defense here. Help out your goalie, Zazon. He's first team all week. He's a great goalie, but this is a great Kentucky team that has a bunch of really, really accurate sniper shooters. So you want to clog up those passing lanes. Don't allow one-timer opportunities and block the shots. Give up the body, as the Bobcats are very good at doing, and they've been very good at all tournament, is blocking shots with their body. We will move on now to our player to watch for Kentucky.
Yeah, guys, this is our player to watch. We all know that the Kentucky has very powerful forwards. They've been scoring goals like it's nothing, but the main person I want to watch out for tonight is goaltender Riley Allen. I mean, today he's got a big test ahead of him. This is their first genuine big test. With the powerhouse offense that the Bobcats have, they apply a lot of pressure. So I'm really excited to see Riley Allen and see how he handles that pressure against the Bobcats. He had an 8-4 regular season record. He had 4 shutouts, and if you count this tournament, he has 2 wins. He has a shutout. He's been fantastic this tournament, but this is going to be the first real test for Riley Allen, is to see how he can handle these Bobcats.
Absolutely, Riley Allen. I mean, faced off with a Dayton team that upset Indiana and Ohio State team. Both teams did not have great regular seasons. Both teams are not fantastic. So Riley Allen really looking to step up to the challenge against a really good Bobcat team here. As we'll look at the Bobcat player to watch, which is going to be the sneaky Nick Josefiak. I mean, this kid, should have seen him yesterday if you're going to get a chance to watch the game. Hustling up and down the ice. So many times icing could have been called, was snuffed out by Nick Josefiak, racing down the ice, beating the opposing team to the puck, creating scoring opportunities seemingly out of thin air. Josefiak's a guy, if you're a Kentucky player, you got to keep your eyes on him. As soon as he steps on the ice, he's a threat. Him comboed with Ethan Tamborski, both are the team's leading scorers. I mean, these guys are just threats out there on the ice. Josefiak, 17 regular season goals, 12 assists, 22 penalty minutes. He needs to stay out of the box tonight, which he's been a good job of this playoff. But Josefiak, absolutely a guy you're going to want to keep your eyes on here.
Absolutely. I mean, just like we said yesterday, I called it yesterday. I called him the Pavel Datsyuk of ACHA Division II hockey because that's what he is. He resonates with Pavel Datsyuk so well. Next, we got the starting lineups for the Kentucky Wildcats. We have Macklin Yell, number 22, a forward. Charlie Shittigan at the center position. Gabe Rodriguez will be at the right wing. We'll have Michael Supan as a defenseman, left defenseman, right defenseman, Nate James, and in goalie, of course, our player to watch for the Kentucky Wildcats is Riley Allen.
And for the Bobcats today, same lineup as yesterday. The forwards will be number 18, Riley Scanlon. Our center, number 9, Brennan Walker. 24, Peyton Bowditch. Those are the forwards. Our defensemen are number 17, Vinny Rangel. Number 3, Owen Toole, the pride of Rocky River, Ohio, my hometown. And the goalie tonight, number 30, Matthew Zazon, looking to stay hot, keeping pucks out of the net today, as that's the look at the Bobcats today.
This is going to be a massive game for all the seniors on this Ohio squad. This is technically their last game at Bird Arena, and we have massive stakes today. Massive stakes for all of us. Last stream for us, last home game at Bird for these Bobcats, and Kentucky's looking to bring home a trophy as well. We got a lot of stakes today. That's the end of our pregame show, folks. The Zamboni's going to come out on the ice after these guys conclude warm-up, and as soon as it's over, we'll be back.
Or
You
no,
go first.
Yeah. I'm Brendan.
I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge. Oh, we're gonna do it together.
Put them on. Oh, yeah, we can do it together.
Yeah,
Take
let's
two.
go. Okay. This is Brent. Take three.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge.
You gotta give me like a, you gotta look at me and then you gotta say it.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen. And
That's you, dude. We'll look at each other and then we'll say it.
give me like a nod.
My name's Brendan.
And I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge. Why'd
You jumped the gun! Are you kidding me? I'm Owen Toole.
My name is Riley Scanlon.
My name's Brendan.
My name is Xander Danner.
This
This is the headphone challenge.
This is the headphone challenge.
Let's get it.
Okay, who wants to wear them? Do you have a song request?
Turn off the lights.
Yeah. Turn off the lights.
Sure. Bye.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna be able to focus if that's on.
I think we're good.
I kind of like the song choice though. Another moon?
Okay.
Alright, ready? Once in a blue moon.
What?
Once.
What?
Once.
Once upon a time.
Nope. In.
You gotta pronunciate it.
In.
You're terrible at this.
Once.
Once.
In. A. Blue.
Once in a blue moon.
Yes.
Okay, am I good? Alright.
Do you want some cheese?
What?
Do you want some cheese?
Do I want some
Cheese.
chicken?
Cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want some cheese.
It's quiet in here. Are you talking?
Oh, hey, Joe.
Oh my god. I can't hear anything.
Okay. Oh, no. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Apple juice?
Who lives? Who
Who
lives
lives
in
in
a
the
pineapple?
pineapple under the sea?
Yes! Yes!
Come on.
True. Trude.
Do you want?
Dude.
Do You.
I can't get it.
No, I got one.
Okay.
Oh, you got another one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, can you say it like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're actually trying to speak to me?
Yeah.
You're like
you
whispering.
gotta try it too. This goes
I'm
both
trying,
ways.
but I
Okay,
can't.
okay. Chocolate. Chocolate.
Drawing?
Chocolate.
Keep
Dude, you
going.
stink.
You gotta like read my lips.
I'm trying.
Put it
This is
on,
how
put it
he's-
on, put it
This is
on.
how he's doing it. He's like,
Put the headphones on. Chocolate.
no idea.
Oreos?
Huh? Dude.
I just think he's bad.
What was it?
He's trying to say chocolate.
Childhood?
Chocolate.
Chocolate
You
childhood?
just can't.
I love.
Love? Oh, okay.
I love
I love
Ohio.
Ohio
D2.
University.
D2.
D2 hockey.
I love.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Great.
Thank God.
Still stinks.
Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. Fast cars, shooting stars. All of the lights, all of the lights. Until it's thing exactly where we are. All of the lights. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life. Something wrong.
My name's Oliver McLeod.
I'm Quentin Filizetti.
My name is Matthew Mastinati. My name is Andrew Masteller.
My name's Austin Martin.
I'm from Perrysburg, Ohio. I play center. What was the last question?
Wait.
I'm a freshman.
I'm a defenseman. I'm number 6, and I'm from Avon Lake, Ohio.
I'm a forward. I am a freshman. I am from Simi Valley, California. I'm a freshman. I play left wing. I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
I play goalie. I am a sophomore, and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Hello, everyone. We're baking cookies for Valentine's Day. Why you just look at me? Hey, everyone. Alright, we actually. Hey guys, we're making cookies for Valentine's Day, and we're writing notes for the hockey team.
C'è la luna, mezza mare, mamma mia, mi maradare. Figli mia, cutterare, mamma mia, pensaccia tu. Sitte ogni pisciaolo, ite va, ite viene sempre baccalare del mano bene. Se ci picchia fantasia, baccalare, figli mia. Oh mamma, la 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 la. Oh mamma, la 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 la. Mama dear, come over here and see who's looking in my window. It's the baker boy, and look, he's got a cannoli in his hand. If you marry the baker boy, he will come and he will go, and he will always mix the flour in the pan.
We make cookies, and also we wrote you guys all little letters.
Happy Valentine's.
Okay, wait, what am I saying? Restart.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
My name's Gavin George. My name is Salvatore Fagioli.
My name's Tyler Walker.
I'm Quentin Filizetti.
I'm Nick Piccioni.
I'm Vinny.
I'm Owen Toole.
My name's Nick. My name is Matthew Mastinati. My name is Andrew Masteller.
My name is Ethan Tamborski.
I'm Nick Howard.
Hi, my name is Riley Scanlon.
Hello, I'm Joe Fulmer.
My name's Brendan.
Hi, I'm Tyson Feldman.
Hi, my name is Josh Fulmer.
My name is Holmopla.
My name is Peyton Bowditch.
My name is Xander Danner.
I am Nick Josefiak.
My name is Oliver McLeod.
James Saber.
Matt Zazon.
My name is Austin Martin.
I started playing hockey when I was 5. They had the Learn to Skate program, so I, got the gear for free for the first time, and that was my first experience.
There's a local rink, like in my hometown. My dad signed me up for hockey.
I was probably 2 years old, and I saw my dad playing hockey, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Both my uncles played, and I grew up originally playing street hockey.
My dad played hockey for a long time. I was kind of born into it.
My mom went to the dollar store, and she got these janky sticks, and she played with me.
I was actually at swim lessons, and there was an outdoor rink right next to swim lessons, and there were people playing outside, and I went over and just kind of checked it out and started playing hockey.
I got interested in hockey because my dad played.
My cousin, I went to Buffalo, and he had a bunch of hockey gear, and I just followed along from him.
My mom, her mother is Canadian, and from a very young age, she just forced me on the ice. I didn't like it at first, but every time I'd fall over, she'd pick me back up.
My brother used to learn to skate for his balance, and I just got on the ice, and I started loving it since.
I became interested in hockey when I was 4 years old because my dad played.
My dad played hockey growing up, so he's a goalie.
When I was about 7 years old, we built a rink in our backyard.
What I liked most about being on the team is just meeting all the guys, and it's such a good camaraderie with my friends, and I love them.
Just the guys around me. It's a great group of guys, and they make coming to the rink every day really fun.
The guys, great group of guys, so fun to hang out with. Hanging out with the guys after games, going out, getting food, just the brotherhood.
After a big win, being in the locker room celebrating.
Probably hanging out with all the guys.
Hanging out with the boys.
Making good friendships and stuff. Meeting a bunch of new guys, new friends.
My favorite player growing up was Alexander Ovechkin because we have the same first name.
Sergei Gonchar from the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Patrice Bergeron.
Sanjay Kopitar.
Corey Crawford.
Duncan Keith, because I'm a huge Blackhawks fan, and he played defense, and that's why I play, so I looked up to him growing up.
I loved Rick Nash.
Chris Letang. Henrik Zetterberg or Nicholas Lidstrom.
Marc-Andre Fleury. He was a goalie for the Penguins back home.
Martin St. Louis.
Sidney Crosby.
It was Sidney Crosby.
Anze Kopitar. I had a fat head of him in my room as a little guy.
My favorite pregame meal is Chinese food. I've been doing it since junior year of high school.
Always steak and potatoes.
Probably some pasta, probably like Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
It was chicken parm.
It's some sort of Alfredo pasta, preferably chicken, bacon.
I used to be like a big pregame snack guy, so I'd eat like animal crackers, but now I stick to straight spaghetti.
My buddy T-Walk, I live with him, got me on a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
My pregame ritual is to drink an energy drink, and then I have a list of people in my phone that all have to try a sip, and then they rate it out of 10.
I usually show up to the rink at a ridiculous hour, a couple hours before, and I like to stretch out and watch whatever's going on before us, and then take my stick and get to watch everybody walk in and say hi.
I usually tie my left skate first, so I don't know if that's superstitious or ritual.
400 milligrams of caffeine. Blasting some music in the headphones. Taping the stick and getting ready.
I have to put my left skate on before my right skate, but I have to tie my right skate before my left skate.
Day of the game, I have to drink a Pedialyte. Probably just to tape my stick and then lay on the bench for about 10 minutes.
I always tape my stick about an hour before. I make sure that's all right, and then I like to do warm-ups with everyone, play sewer ball.
My favorite video game is Fortnite.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
I'd probably say Red Dead Redemption. That's a classic.
I love Apex Legends.
I like Minecraft. My favorite video game is Minecraft.
I'm gonna say Assassin's Creed, Black Flag.
College football at 25.
The Angler.
I'm gonna go with Zelda Ocarina of Time.
But,
You go first.
Yeah. I'm Brendan.
I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge.
Oh, we're gonna do it together.
Put them on. Oh, yeah, we can do it together.
Yeah,
Take two.
Go. Okay. This is Brent. Take three.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen.
This is the headphone challenge.
You gotta give me like a, you gotta look at me and then you gotta say it.
My name is Brendan.
I'm Owen.
Battle of the Cats. It is championship game time between these Kentucky Wildcats and these Ohio Bobcats. Both of these teams have worked extremely hard to get an opportunity like this. Bobcats are on the hunt for their first TSCHL tournament title since 2018. This is going to be a good one, folks. We can't wait. Brendan Walker will take the draw for Ohio. Draw won by the Kentucky Wildcats here. Able trying to break it out. They'll dump it in. Owen Toole won't meet him there. Quick stop and go. Kentucky immediately applying some pressure. Trying to flip it out. Down there was Vinny Rangel. Here's Riley Scan. They were looking at it, and Peyton Bowdish couldn't get out in time. Unfortunate offsides there.
Yeah, early on here, already seeing that forecheck from Kentucky. Bobcats only had the puck in their own zone for a few seconds there, but you saw 3 or 4 defensemen for Kentucky across the blue line, applying that pressure, looking to jump out to an early lead, catching the Bobcats lacking on a pass perhaps.
Draw won by the Bobcats. It was Sal Pajali that was on the draw. Vinny Rangel will post up, tries to break it out. Here's Kentucky. Trying to flick it out was Alex Klingerman. He wasn't able to. Sal Pajali will dump it in. Meeting him there, Michael Supan is able to break it out. Here's a chance here. A quick stop and go.
tries to go weak side, wasn't able to. Kentucky's able to retain possession. Ty Patfield is able to dump it in as he falls to the ground. Here's Owen Toole immediately meeting him with pressure. Ethan Tamborski checks in on defense for the Bobcats. Kentucky's able to keep it for now. Nice physical play by Nick Coward, able to break it out. In transition, here's Spajali over to Tamborski. He likes to go coast to coast. Wilpula will check in for the Bobcats alongside Trent Johnson, Xander Danner as well, and Nick Ventura. Same guys will stay out for Kentucky. Nick Ventura on the chase. He's able to get a quick pass up to Xander Danner. He'll flush it back in, tries a one-time shot, and no one was there. Here's Trent Johnson, the senior. Little miscommunication, he'll just dump it in. Wilpula trying to recover, trying to keep it in the zone. Xander Danner is able to keep it. Up to Tamborski and loses control of the puck. He'll do a backhand pass up to Trent Johnson off the boards. He'll dump it in. Kentucky will make some changes. That'll be a nice. 18 minutes, 10 seconds. No one has really been able to put their foot down and, show some dominance.
Yeah, good puck control from the Bobcats there for a moment. Interesting to see Ethan Tamborski kind of playing more like a winger than a defenseman there, playing up in the face-off circle. Let's see how the Bobcats respond on defense after that long possession.
On the draw for Kentucky. They aren't able to win. Wilpula is able to receive that pass for a moment. Nick Ventura trying to keep it in, wasn't able to. Here's Trent Johnson. Here's Kentucky showing some speed. Tries a little wraparound pass. Great speed there by Nick Delaney. Tries a quick shot up and over Zazon's head. Here's Riley Scanlon. Quick stop and go. That winger, Nick Delaney, I'll tell you what, he is fast for the Wildcats. Here's Kentucky breaking it out. Uses backhand, they'll dump it in. Kentucky will get some fresh legs on the ice. Joseph Fulmer checks into the game, the graduate student. Former captain. It's Joseph Fulmer, just a quick pass, and it's tipped off. That'll be no icing. Riley Scanlon trying to keep it in the zone. Great work there. Here's Peyton Bowditch. Oh, and there was a great look there, looking for Brendan Walker in transition. Joseph Fulmer able to dump it back in. Fresh legs will get on the ice for the Bobcats. That's what you need, quick shifts, especially against this great Kentucky Wildcat team. So Wildcats still dump it in there. Alex Kasapis will dump it in. He's tall. Alex Kasapis is a big force for these Wildcats. Here is Owen Toole. Tries a quick floater pass. Nick Capuzzi tried to retain possession of it. And great work there by Nate James, able to fight him off. But the Bobcats will get it back. Owen Toole looking a quick saucer pass off the boards. Nate James will get there first, and that'll be an icing.
Yeah, it's going to be a conditioning battle, Mitchell. I mean, early on here, both teams already skating so fast, playing such a fast-paced game.
Absolutely. I mean, both of these teams, they can skate. This is going to be one of those days for both of these teams. Like I said before, whichever team wants it more. Here's Oliver McLeod on the draw for the Bobcats. Another draw won by Kentucky. They're able to keep it in for the moment. Here's Nate James on the chase. He backs up. Kentucky's able to keep possession for the moment. Quick shot, and great save by Zazon. It was a quick shot by Macklin Yell. Off the glass, trying to get it out. Great work there for the time being. Nick Capuzzi, and a big hit laid down there by Macklin Yell. That's going to be a physical battle. Macklin Yell bringing the boom down. Here's Ethan Tamborski, fresh legs on the ice for the Wildcats. Here's Quinn Filizetti. Great evasion of the hit by the Kentucky defenseman. Quick breakout pass, unsuccessful. A little backhand work there by Cole Bartnick. He's able to dump it out for the time being. Here's Quinn Filizetti. Try to break it out and turnover. Over to Nick Coward. Trying to use that physical presence on both sides of the puck. Josefiak will check in. Kentucky Wildcats are able to keep it in the zone for now. Just a little backhand dump for Cole Bartnick. Ethan Tamborski loses his stick. He's going to try and kick it out. There's a great hit by Quinn Filizetti. Here's a wraparound look for the Wildcats. Another physical play, and we got a little collision here. Matt Zazon with the Kentucky Wildcat in the crease. So we got a quick stoppage of play there. That's something I haven't seen before, to be honest with you, Keagan.
Yeah, a little confused on how a thing like that even really happens, but a quick shout out to number 10, Nick Coward for the Bobcats. That wraparound chance there, Kentucky did a good job of creating a good offensive look. Nick Coward, though, was there to cover for his goaltender and make up for the fact that, obviously Zazon couldn't see the puck while it was behind him. Nice defensive job by Nick Coward there on that possession.
Mark Lahurix will take the draw for the Wildcats. Here's Lahurix on the chase. Collides with Vinny Rengel. Quick stop and go. Owen Toole on the pressure. Here's a chance here. Owen Toole able to break it out, but not in time. Kentucky's going to continue to take advantage of those mistakes. But the Bobcats can't clear it out. Here's Owen Toole trying to provide some pressure alongside Vinny Rengel. Quick shot. Nice stick deny from Matt Zazon. Xander Dander trying to break it out. But Kentucky's able to keep it in. Here's Bartnick with a quick shot and saved and covered up by Matthew Zazon.
Yeah, 14 goals in the last 2 games for this Kentucky squad. Jake Laub, number 24, had 4 points in the game last night. This Kentucky team knows how to score. They're a threat from anywhere in their own zone here.
Yeah, you cannot take them lightly. Here's Brennan Walker on the draw for the Bobcats. And another win by the Wildcats. Here's Nick Hahn with another shot and a quick save by Zazon. Yeah, they're going to keep doing that all game long, especially from those defensemen, especially Nick Hahn. A lot of freshmen on this squad too. Some significant playing time. And draw won by the Bobcats, trying to break it out here. It's Peyton Bowditch trying to chase after it. They know they're going to have a lot of work to do. Zazon unable to save it. Fresh legs will get on the ice for Kentucky. Here's Tyler Walker checking into the game. He'll break out. He's able to evade a defender. Here's Tyler Walker trying to go coast to coast. Quick shot and off the padding. And a collision here. They want to push in the back. Here. Riley Scanlon got pushed in the back. There's an accidental collision between Tyler Walker and the goaltender for the Kentucky Wildcats with Riley Allen. That was obviously not on accident, and they're going to get Kentucky here for that push in the back on Riley Scanlon. That is going to be a penalty for the Kentucky Wildcats. A cross-checking penalty here for Robert Callis, the freshman forward. He's going to be in the box. This is massive for the Bobcats here.
Well, I mean, just a mental miscue from the Wildcats there. You see your goalie get ran a little bit. You want to respond and defend him, but in the championship game, maybe not the time.
An unnecessary cross-check there, and the Bobcats are a man up early in this game, which is very much needed after all the pressure Kentucky was getting on the Bobcats. Here's Trent Johnson here. Quick shot, and great save there. Able to cover it up as Riley Allen. Here's another chance to reset here. Still a little over a minute left in this power play. Feeds it up to Pajali. Tries a quick stop and go. Great feed over to Tamborski. Remember, he's a defenseman who can shoot. Fake slapper. Back to Trent Johnson, over to Pajali. Quick slap shot, and great cover up there. And now we got some more pushing and shoving in the corner there, and that's how it's going to be all day long. It's going to be like that today.
I mean, a chippy game, maybe a little bit of frustration. Kentucky hasn't had a chance with the puck in the offensive zone for the last couple of minutes here. Bobcats kind of controlling their zone. Tamborski continuing to play like a winger, positioning himself like a winger on those last few possessions there. We'll see if the Bobcats get some points out of the situation here.
Great opportunity here. Here's Nick Josefiak. He takes the draw over to Trent Johnson. Back to Josefiak. Gives it up, tries a quick slap shot, unable to. Tamborski's able to retrieve it for now. Quick pass over to Trent Johnson. Over to Tamborski. He'll take an angled shot off the leg. Tried to get a rebound, but it was unable to. Kentucky trying to clear it. Trent Johnson's able to save it. Quick shot over to Pajali. Here's Josefiak and loses control of the puck for a moment. Over to Pajali. Back to Tamborski. Kentucky defender loses his stick. Here's Pajali. Trent Johnson with a look. And great defense there. Kentucky defender used his stick, and now we got a penalty here. And it looks like that's going to be on the Bobcats. We got a penalty here on Nick Ventura. Nick Ventura will take a trip to the box as well for interference. Nick Ventura will be in the box for interference, so we will have 4-on-4 hockey for 28 seconds. That is a very, very unfortunate penalty.
Yeah, not the way you want to end the power play if you're the Bobcats, obviously. You don't want to end up in the box yourself and then put yourself at a disadvantage for the next minute 40 here once the 4-on-4 play stops.
Kentucky was already applying pressure. They're going to have to do something after this ends. Quick shot and great save there by Riley Allen, the junior goaltender. 12 minutes and 12 seconds left in this first period. So far, it's all even. Both sides have been physical with plenty of offensive opportunities on both sides of the puck. 15 seconds left on some 4-on-4 hockey. Brennan Walker getting yelled at to get off the ice. Here's Oliver McLeod on the draw. Kentucky able to win it for now. They'll just try and dump it out of there. They're able to get a nice breakout pass here. 5 seconds to go in this 4-on-4. Here's a quick shot. Great deflection there by Joseph Fulmer. A shot by Ty Patfield for the Wildcats. And they're able to recover it for now. Kentucky will try and make their power play push. Patfield able to feed it back over to Nate James. Nate James back over to Patfield. Here's Wilpula able to show some pressure. He's able to feed it to Nick Delaney. Delaney getting pressure from Wilpula now. Nice feed up to Nate James. They're able to break it out. Great work by the Bobcats. Man down. Tamborski will check in on defense alongside Trent Johnson. Brendan Walker will get out there now. Here's a chance here for Kentucky. Gets a shot and deflected. 40 seconds left for the Kentucky power play. Kentucky able to settle in. Now slowly moving the puck. Trying to make something happen. Tries a quick stop and go move. Rotates back to the left. Takes a quick shot and a stick break for the Wildcats. And without a stick break, he's going to have to play defense. Here's Tamborski, tries a quick move. And Tamborski was able to lose control of the puck. Great defensive stand there by the Wildcats. With the stick broken, Nick Delaney was able to get back in transition. Great work there. Here's a chance here for the Wildcats. 5 seconds to go. Takes a shot high up and over the glass and into the netting. What a sequence of events there.
Absolutely, Nick Delaney, just nothing much you can do about that. His stick just explodes on him. He had a good shot opportunity there, but it doesn't go anywhere. Bobcats kind of luck out. Zazon doesn't need to make a save because the stick did it for him.
3 seconds left in the Kentucky power play. 10:28 left in this first period. And the draw won by Kentucky. Here's a look, takes a shot, and in the chest of Zazon. Great save there, and we are all even. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Great penalty kill. Great work there by Ohio. Nick Howard will get out there. Sal Pajali. Draw won by the Bobcats. Owen Toole will try and break it out. Quick pass, tried a quick feed, and it was tipped. That'll be no ice. Here's Nick Howard laying a hit. Here's Josefiak applying some pressure, trying to keep it in their zone. We're going to need him today. Tries a quick pass. Another great hit by Nick Howard. In transition here, here is Nick Delaney with a fresh stick. Here's Quinn Filizetti. And Pajali trying to get it. And the Kentucky will dump it in. Owen Toole meets the puck. quick pass over to Filizetti. Important to break this out. They're able to break it out in time, so they'll just dump it in, and that'll be an offsides.
Yeah, both teams early here in the game able to show off their special teams for both facets of it. Both power play teams coming up empty, but both teams can kind of smile at the momentum maybe from getting the penalty killers out there, having some experience now. Both teams looking extremely evenly matched at this moment.
Tyler Walker retrieving the puck. Trying to set up a little something, trying to get a breakout formation going. Quick pass and a feed by Joseph Fulmer. Wilpula, that'll not be an ice. He was able to get there in time. Great work by Holden Wilpula. Quick pass over to Tyler Walker and off the skate. In transition here, Joe Fulmer's got a hustle. Great effort by Joseph Fulmer, the graduate student. Great work there. And great breakout by the Bobcats. Here's Nick Ventura in transition. Tries a quick stop and go over to Wilpula. Tries to take a low shot and a little to the right. Kentucky trying to break out. Trent Johnson will meet it there in time. Ty Patfield wasn't able to get there in time for the Wildcats. Brennan Walker will check in. Riley Scanlon. Joseph Fulmer tries to break out pass. Gives it right back to the Wildcats. Here's an opportunity. Kentucky on the chase. Great physical play there. Kentucky able to retain possession for now. Great feed with the backhand. Takes a look up. Takes a low shot and off the side of the net. Here's Peyton Bowditch. He's going to flip it out. Here's Riley Scanlon. He's going to use his speed. Tries a quick stop and go. Makes the defender miss. Nice look here. Here's Bowditch. Takes a low shot and a chance left alone in the crease. And great breakout there by Kentucky. That was a great look for Ohio. Here's the big man on transition, Alex Kasapis. He's able to use his physical play. The puck is on the other end. Couldn't see it. Great break up there, and Zazon will jump out it. Nice safe play there to prevent any more pressure.
Yeah, heart-palpitating moment if you're a Bobcat fan over on the other end. Looked like Bobcats might have had a chance, but a great Kentucky defensive response turned a scary situation into a breakout opportunity. Almost converted it into a goal opportunity for themselves. Zazon able to put the glove on it, though.
7 shots on goal for the Bobcats, 6 for the Wildcats. Draw once again won by Ohio. They'll flip it out. And he was able to get it. No icing. Great work there by Nick Howard. Able to get back in time. Tries to get a look from Pajali, but off his skate. And we got a physical play here down in the other end. Meanwhile, Josefiak's able to take over for now. He'll just flip it in. Wilpula will check in. As Nick Howard loses his stick, he'll check out. Kentucky able to get a chance in transition. Macklin Yell try to make something happen. They'll just dump it in. This is Vinny Rangel. Over to Wilpula, back to Rangel. Great work there, great feed. Takes a low shot and score for the Bobbies! Vinny Rangel able to get the Bobcats on the board. Beautiful transition move, beautiful look, and beautiful low shot. Able to get the Bobcats on board. This place is fired up, Keagan, I'll tell you what.
Absolutely. I mean, Vinny Rangel, great breakout opportunity there. Had the center of the ice all by himself. Just took an opportunity and snuck it past Riley Allen, which I think that might be the second goal we've seen Riley Allen give up all playoffs.
Second goal he's given up all tournament long. These Bobcats are fired up. This is exactly the morale they needed. And the Bobcats on the board. Here's Joseph Fulmer trying to break it out. And gets a chance. Here's Xander Danner. Over to Wilpula, trying to keep it alive, but Wildcats are able to break it out. There's Nick Hahn. Nice quick feed. And nice break up there. It's intended for Jake Labou. And a quick hit there. Xander Danner got hit into the bench. This is how it's going to be all game. These Kentucky Wildcats are physical and strong. Here's a nice assist here from the referee. Tried a quick stop and go by Riley Scanlon. And they're going to break it out now. Riley Scanlon tried to get a hit. Here's Brendan Walker. Here's Peyton Bowditch in transition. And try to stop and go and loses his footing. Here's the Kentucky Wildcats on transition. They'll just choose to dump it in. Get fresh legs on the ice. They'll try and milk this clock a little bit, try and set something up. Get a quick breakout pass over to Ethan Tamborski. Over to Riley Scanlon. That'll be a no icing. They'll just dump it in. Wildcats trying to break it out. Great work, able to keep it in. Low shot for Tamborski. Brendan Walker's got a hustle, tries a one-time shot and couldn't quite get the hang of it. That would have been a great look. Fresh legs will get on the ice for the Bobcats. Cezanne will jump on it, and that'll be a dead play. 5:40 left in this first period.
Yeah, Riley Allen, I mean, you give up a goal here to a team that's very good at scoring goals, and then you see 2 or 3 more shots right in your face. So, got to be a little demoralizing. I'm looking to see the Kentucky defense step up a little bit here.
Draw one by the Bobcats. They're able to break it out. Here's Captain Nick Howard. He'll dump it in. Off the backside of the net. Kentucky able to break out for the time being. There's a look here and immediately swallowed up. Alex Klingerman didn't have a chance there. That'll be another icing. 5:18 left in this first period. A huge goal by Vinny Rangel early on. Created a lot of positive morale for the Bobcats. This bench is fired up. Here's Sal Pajali on the draw for the Bobcats. Quick shot and up and over. Looking for a chance here. Nice breakout look. Here's Quinn Filizzetti. Able to keep it up. He's got to keep his head up. He'll dump it in. And Owen Toole will meet him there. And looks like that'll be an ice. And it looks like the Bobcats are going to get an unfortunate too many men on the ice when they were trying to switch. So that's going to be frustrating. So Quinn Filizzetti is in the box now. An unfortunate communication mistake there. It's not something you want to see, too many men on the ice, so Quinn Filizzetti will have to go to the box.
Yeah, didn't quite get a good look at it myself, but sometimes that's a tough judgment call for a linesman or a ref to make. You can't really tell, how much leeway do you give there, and that time the Bobcats must have just mistimed it.
You do not want to give these Kentucky Wildcats any reason to get any more opportunities. They're already a powerhouse offense, so that is a unfortunate penalty you don't want to happen. So Kentucky will be a man up. Kentucky will dump it in. Tries a quick backwards pass, Alex Kasapis. Nice breakout pass there. Sander Danner's able to keep possession of it. He'll try and go coast to coast. He tries a quick stop and go. And a nice way to keep the puck out of Kentucky's hands. And he'll dump it in. Great work there. 2 Bobcats will get off the ice. Joe Fulmer and Nick Capuzzi will check in. Great defense there by the Bobcats. Able to keep it out for now. Great work there by Nick Capuzzi. It's exactly what you need. Riley Allen able to retrieve the puck. UK will try and set something up here. Quick breakout. Nice lay down hit by Joe Fulmer. You could hear that hit from up here. Oh my goodness. Another great work there. Great hit by the veteran. Oh my goodness. Could you hear that? I heard that.
Absolutely.
3:33 left. 33 seconds in this power play. Brendan Walker trying to relay on some pressure. Hustling there. Nate James, he's able to keep it in for the moment. Gives the pass up to Nate James. Tries to fake one-time shot. He'll get a look. Shoot, and great save by Zazon, and dump out by Tyler Walker. Nate James will retrieve it for Kentucky. And a nice hit there by this physical Bobcats team. Holden Wilpla able to lay it down on Nate James. And the Bobcats, just like that, are even. Absolutely flawless penalty kill so far for the Bobcats. Here's Peyton Bowditch able to keep it in for the time. And the big man, Alex Kasapis, feeds Peyton. Here's a mistake left alone, and Nick Josefiak had an amazing look. Those are the kinds of plays you want to execute on. There isn't a lot of promises that will happen, but it was a great look there for Josefiak. Quick shot low and great scoop up there by Zazon. Keagan back there to that play Oh my goodness. Nick Josefiak almost had one.
Yeah, Josefiak had basically an open net there. Just a great opportunity by the Bobcats. Good passing, but Riley Allen just able to keep his wits about him. The defenseman was there in time to get a quick rebound because honestly, the scarier thing about the shot from Josefiak was a potential rebound for the Bobcats if you're a Kentucky fan.
We're all even. Here's Riley. Excuse me, that is not Riley Scanlon. He's able to quick stop and go. He'll dump it in. Matthew Mastinati. Backhand pass over to Trent Johnson. Off the boards, intended for Mastinati. That'll be nice. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. 11 shots on goal for the Bobcats, 9 for Kentucky. Kentucky trying to get a little momentum before this period ends. This Bobcat bench is fired up. Oliver McLeod on the draw for Ohio. Mastinati able to break it out to Tamborski. Nick Capuzzi with the great work there, able to break it out. Here's Mastinati trying to get into the nitty-gritty. Able to get it out for the time being. Trent Johnson trying to break out. Nice quick pass. That'll be a no icing. Retrieving it is Ethan Boyagan. He's able to break it out for Kentucky. Here's a chance. And great defensive stand. Uh-oh, wide open and score for Kentucky. Great recovery there by the Wildcats. Jake Laub, the sophomore winger, was able to take it home for the Kentucky Wildcats. That was great execution there.
Well, that is Jake Laub assisted by Mark LaRoe. And if that sounds familiar to anybody who watched the game yesterday, that's because those same two people had goals and assists with each other like 4 different times. That is a dynamic duo to watch out for on the ice for Kentucky. This Kentucky team strikes back in the last minute here of the first period.
They were able to shift the momentum a little bit, which is what they needed for the end of this first period. Kentucky trying to break it out now. Trance here in transition, another look. Filizzetti trying to break it out for the time being. He's able to. Here it is, up to Riley. Scanlon takes a shot high and up and over. Owen Toole trying to hustle. Slow slap shot. If Peyton Bowditch was there, that would have been a great look. We got less than a minute to go in this first period. Tries a quick look in the back. Riley Scanlon gets hit. Looking for an interference call. None will be given to him. Owen Toole, quick pass up to Filizzetti. 44 seconds left. Able to retain it. Alex Kasapis, the big man. Kentucky trying to break it out. And that'll be a nice. 32 seconds to go, so they'll get a face-off on the other end here. This will be a great final look here. See if the Ohio Bobcats can get one more before the end of this period.
32 seconds left in this first period. It is my opinion here that the two best, most deserving teams ended up exactly where they belong in the championship game here. This is already has the makings of just a great, great game. Both teams playing very tight hockey here.
Nick Coward trying to get a hold of it. Here's Tamborski, gives it up to Trent Johnson. Low shot, high up in the air, off the boards. Kentucky is able to keep it. They're going to call a high stick on Kentucky. They were looking for it, and they were able to get that call. So there will be another very important face-off down to the other end, which is huge. 21 seconds left in this first period. Stick around before the break. We'll have Caleb Perez get an interview, one of the members of the squad. Nick Ventura on the draw. Quick look up and over to Tamborski. Low shot, shoot, and just a little wide to the right. 12 seconds to go in this first period. Kentucky was trying to get one more push, and a great hit there by Nick Ventura. Here's Josefiak. He's going to hustle. Let's get one last shot, and tries to scoop it up, and there will be a quick whistle with 0.9 seconds left in this one. Riley Allen was trying to drain the clock a little bit to send it to the first intermission. Matthew Zazon will go onto the bench. they'll get 6 men on the ice just for the heck of it because, 0.9 seconds left. See if they can win the draw, get one last shot. There's a look here. Quick draw, quick shot, and unable to get a hold of it. That'll conclude a extremely exciting first period. We've definitely got our money's worth in this one. Like you said, Keagan, both teams are playing like they absolutely deserve to be in this game. So far, 2 great games so far for both goaltenders. Vinny Rangel with a very important goal for the Bobcats. Kentucky was able to respond. What do you take away from this first period?
Well, both teams are playing fantastic defense. These offensive opportunities, the 1 goal scored by both teams, have been on breakaway chances where a guy is left alone in the center of the ice. So if both teams, whichever team is able to adjust first and get rid of those defensive breakdowns and make sure everyone on the ice is covered. And what's even more important to that is both teams need to stay out of the box. If you leave a shooter on either of these teams alone in a position where he has a good look at the net, you're looking at another goal getting put on the scoreboard against you because these guys are accurate, these guys shoot hard, and they shoot fast, they shoot often.
That was one of the main things that I was really surprised with. I was honestly thinking that a lot on these power plays, a lot in these special team situations, I thought that's when the goals were going to be scored, but no, it was all on regular 5-on-5 hockey. So I was very, very, very surprised about that, to be honest, because I thought it was going to take as many little itty bit advantages for both of these teams. But now it looks like we got the goal scorer from the first period, Vinny Rangel, down Rinkside with Caleb Perez. Caleb, if you're ready, take it away.
It's for you. I'm here with Ohio Bobcat defenseman Vinny Rangel. Vinny, absolutely incredible goal in the first period. What'd you see on that play?
Thank you. We've been talking about that play all week, Holden and I, and it opened up, and we tried to execute it as best as we could.
Absolutely. Very even first period of flawless goal scoring goals.
Yep.
What do you got to do for the rest of the game to get this game going in your favor?
Nothing different. I think we just got to keep playing the way that we're currently playing, and everything's going to work out just fine.
Thanks for your time, Vinny. Best of luck today.
Thank you.
Bobcat defenseman Vinny Rangel, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, second period, Ohio Bobcats and the Kentucky Wildcats, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
All of the lights. Y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. Fast cars, shooting stars. All of the lights, all of the lights. Until the singing said they really are. All of the lights. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life.
My name is Oliver McLeod.
I'm Quentin Filizetti.
My name is Matthew Mastinati. My name is Andrew Masteller.
My name is Austin Martin.
I'm from Perrysburg, Ohio. I play center. What was the last question?
Wait.
I'm a freshman.
I'm a defenseman. I'm number 6, and I'm from Avon Lake, Ohio.
I'm a forward. I am a freshman. I am from Simi Valley, California. I'm a freshman. I play left wing. I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
I play goalie. I am a sophomore, and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Hello, everyone. We're baking cookies for Valentine's Day. Why did you just look at me? Hey, everyone. Hey, guys. We're making cookies for Valentine's Day, and we're writing notes for the hockey team.
C'è la luna, mezza mare, mamma mia, mi maradare. Figli mia, cutterare, mamma mia, pensaccia tu. Sitte non ya pisciaolo, ite va, ite viene sempre baccalare del manedene. Se ci picchia fantasia, come over here and see who's looking in my window. It's the baker boy, and look, he's got a cannoli in his hand. If you marry the baker boy, he will come and he will go, and he will always mix the flour in the pan.
We make cookies, and also we wrote you guys all little letters. Happy Valentine's.
Okay, wait, what am I saying?
Restart.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. My name is Gavin George. My name is Salvatore Fagioli.
My name's Tyler Walker.
I'm Quentin Filizetti.
I'm Nick Piccioni.
I'm Vinny.
I'm Owen Toole.
My name's Nick.
My name is Matthew Mastinati. My name is Andrew Masteller.
My name is Ethan Tamborski.
I'm Nick Coward.
Hi, my name is Riley Scanlon.
Hello, I'm Joe Fulmer.
My name is Brendan.
Hi, I'm Tyson Feldman.
Hi, my name is Josh Fulmer.
My name is Holm Opla.
My name is Peyton Bowditch.
My name is Xander Danner.
I am Nick Josefiak.
My name is Oliver McLeod.
James Saber.
Matt Zazon.
My name's Austin Martin.
I started playing hockey when I was 5. They had the Learn to Skate program, so I, got the gear for free for the first time, and that was my first experience.
There's a local rink, like in my hometown. My dad signed me up for hockey.
I was probably 2 years old, and I saw my dad playing hockey, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Both my uncles played, and I grew up originally playing street hockey.
My dad played hockey for a long time. I was kind of born into it.
My mom went to the dollar store and she got these janky sticks and she played with me.
I was actually at swim lessons, and there was an outdoor rink right next to swim lessons, and there were people playing outside, and I went over and just kind of checked it out and started playing hockey.
I got interested in hockey because my dad played.
My cousin, I went to Buffalo, and he had a bunch of hockey gear, and I just followed along from him.
My mom, her mother is Canadian, and from a very young age, she just forced me on the ice. I didn't like it at first, but every time I'd fall over, she'd pick me back up.
My brother used to learn to skate for his balance, and I just got on the ice and I started loving it since. I became interested in hockey when I was 4 years old because my dad played.
My dad played hockey growing up, so he's a goalie.
When I was about 7 years old, we built a rink in our backyard.
What I like most about being on the team is just meeting all the guys, and it's such a good camaraderie with my friends, and I love them.
Just the guys around me. It's a great group of guys, and they make coming to the rink every day really fun.
The guys, great group of guys, so fun to hang out with. Hanging out with the guys after games, going out, getting food, just the brotherhood.
After a big win, being in the locker room celebrating.
Probably hanging out with all the guys.
Hanging out with the boys.
Making good friendships and stuff.
Meeting a bunch of new guys, new friends.
My favorite player growing up was Alexander Ovechkin because we have the same first name.
Sergei Gonchar from the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Patrice Bergeron.
Sanjay Kopitar.
Corey Crawford.
Duncan Keith, because I'm a huge Blackhawks fan, and he played defense, and that's why I play, so I looked up to him growing up.
I loved Rick Nash.
Chris Letang.
Henrik Zetterberg or Nicholas Lidstrom.
Marc-Andre Fleury. He was a goalie for the Penguins back home.
Martin St. Louis.
Sidney Crosby.
It was Sidney Crosby.
Anze Kopitar. I had a fat head of him in my room as a little guy.
My favorite pregame meal is Chinese food. I've been doing it since junior year of high school.
Always steak and potatoes.
Probably some pasta, probably like Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
It was chicken parm.
It's some sort of Alfredo pasta, preferably chicken, bacon.
I used to be like a big pregame snack guy, so I'd eat like animal crackers, but now I stick to straight spaghetti.
My buddy T-Walk, I live with him, got me on a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
My pregame ritual is to drink an energy drink, and then I have a list of people in my phone that all have to try a sip, and then they rate it out of 10. I usually show up to the rink at a ridiculous hour, a couple hours before, and I like to stretch out and watch whatever's going on before us, and then take my stick and get to watch everybody walk in and say hi.
I usually tie my left skate first, so I don't know if that's superstitious or ritual.
400 milligrams of caffeine, blasting some music in the headphones, taping the stick and getting ready.
I have to put my left skate on before my right skate, but I have to tie my right skate before my left skate.
Day of the game, I have to drink a Pedialyte.
Probably just to tape my stick and then lay on the bench for about 10 minutes.
I always tape my stick about an hour before. I make sure that's all right, and then I like to do warm-ups with everyone, play sewer ball.
My favorite video game is Fortnite.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
I'd probably say Red Dead Redemption. That's a classic.
I love Apex Legends.
I like Minecraft. My favorite video game is Minecraft.
I'm gonna say Assassin's Creed, Black Flag.
College football at 25.
The Angler.
I'm gonna go with Zelda Ocarina of Time.
But, or
You
no,
go
yeah.
first.
I'm Brendan.
I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge. Oh, we're gonna do it together.
Put them on. Oh, yeah, we can do it together.
Yeah,
Take
then
two.
we'll go. Okay. This is Brent. Take three.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge.
You gotta give me like a, you gotta look at me and then you gotta say it.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen. And
That's you, dude. We'll look at each other and then we'll say it.
give me like a nod.
My name's Brendan.
And I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge.
Why'd you shot the gun? Are you kidding me? I'm Owen Toole.
My name is Riley Scanlon.
My name's Brendan.
My name is Xander Danner.
This is the headphone challenge.
This is the headphone challenge.
Let's get it.
Okay, who wants to wear them? Do you have a song request?
Turn off the lights.
Yeah. Turn off the lights.
Bye.
Actually, no, I'm not going to be able to focus if that's on.
I think we're good.
I kind of like the song choice though. Another moon.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Once in a blue moon.
What?
Once.
What?
Once.
Once. Once upon a time?
Nope. In.
You gotta pronunciate
In.
it. You're terrible at this.
Once.
Once.
In. A. Blue.
What? Once in a blue moon?
Yes. Okay, am I good?
Do you want some cheese?
What? Do you?
Welcome back to the ice. Your Ohio
Welcome back, everybody, to the start of this second period. We have a treat in store for these next two periods, I'll tell you what. Tie game currently 1-2-1. Shots on goal 13 for Ohio and shots on goal 10 for Kentucky. This is going to be a fun, physical second period. Whichever team wants it more, that's the name of the game today. Bobcats are looking to want it more. Same starting lineups will be out there. Brennan Walker will take the draw to start this second period for the Ohio Bobcats. And Kentucky will look the same as well. We're ready to kick it off, folks. Puck drop for the second period. And the draw won by Kentucky. They'll break it out first. Tries a quick pass and nice hit there immediately by Vinny Rangel. Immediately bringing that physicality. Brendan Walker trying to make something happen over to Riley Scanlon, trying to backhand look and was unable to. Michael Supan will break it out for the Wildcats. Peyton Bowditch trying to keep it in. And he'll dump it. Quick pass and a turnover. Riley Scanlon was able to slide out in time, but unfortunately he couldn't get his footing. Riley Scanlon's hurting a little bit. He's going to get off the ice. He's limping. Holden Wilpla will check in for Riley Scanlon. Riley Scanlon is banged up on the bench right now. Xander Danner will check in for the Bobcats. Once we know more, we'll get a little checkup on Riley Scanlon. Xander Danner trying to break it out. Evades the hit. And a little backhand pass. Here's Xander Danner. He'll dump it in. Vinny Rangel will check out. Trent Johnson will check in alongside Nick Ventura. And looks like there will be a penalty coming up. They're going to get the Bobcats for something here. They're going to get them for tripping. Very frustrating start to the second period here for Ohio. Riley Scanlon gets a little banged up, and now, unfortunately, we get a penalty on the Bobcats. So now, right off the bat, Kentucky will be on the power play. The tripping penalty was committed by Xander Danner.
Yeah, Bobcats are going to need to respond here. Their penalty kill team already has some experience on the day. Going to need to just keep the same intensity, same strategy as they came into the first period with. No need to overcomplicate things here.
Kentucky will try and take control of this game as they are on the power play once again. Here's an open look. A little skirmish in the middle here, and Zazon is able to cover it up, thankfully, for the Bobcats. Tamborski will be out there. Sal Pajali will be out there as well. Nick Josefiak will also be on the penalty kill. Trent Johnson. Nick Josefiak whiffs on the breakout. Matt Zazon, great use of the stick, able to get it out for the time being. Great work by Matthew Zazon. Kentucky with a quick stop and goal. He'll cover it up once again. It looks like, actually, I don't think Riley Scanlon was injured at all. I think something happened with his right blade on his skate. So it wasn't limping, it was him trying to get off the ice because he had a messed up right skate blade. So currently, the equipment manager is trying to get him back out on the ice and fix up that right skate blade. So good news, he is not injured. Kentucky trying to get a look here. Here's a look, open pass, and a top shelf score for the Wildcats. What a beautiful slap shot. Nick Delaney able to deliver for the Bobcats in the power play time. And the Bobcats are now down a goal after giving up one on Kentucky Wildcats power play. What a beautiful look there for Nick Delaney. Couldn't ask for a better start in the second period for Kentucky.
Yeah, that's 2 unanswered for Kentucky now. They got to be feeling good about themselves. Send Zazon's water bottle for a ride there. A little top shelf action from just outside the face-off circle. Bobcats need to respond here in a big way, give up a power play goal in the first few minutes here.
We have a lot of momentum shifting, and now the Kentucky Wildcats have all the momentum in this one. Here's Sal Pajali trying to dump it back in. Kentucky trying to break it out. Great save there by Tyler Walker. He'll just dump it in. Nick Coward trying to keep it. Joseph Fulmer will take a low shot. Gary's a look. And unfortunately, the puck was rolled up. And Riley Allen was able to cover it up.
Riley Allen, a correction from last period. We said that first goal that Ohio had scored was the second goal he had given up this tournament. That was wrong. That was the first goal Kentucky has given up this tournament at all. So a good response so far from the Wildcats, but let's see how it continues here for the Bobcats.
Here's Nick Josefiak trying to receive the puck. Here's Sal Pajali, try to feed him with a low pass. Was unable to use the backhand, give it up over to Tyler Walker, back to Pajali. Tried a quick stop and go move. Had a look there, but Kentucky's able to break it out. Nick Josefiak able to stop him for the time being. Holden Wilpla will check into the game. Crucial turnover there for the Wildcats. Here's the Bobcats trying to make something happen now. Holden Wilpla falls over, and Sal Pajali will continue to chase on. Joe Fulmer will check out. Owen Toole will check in on defense. Able to use that backhand. Kentucky desperately trying to break it out. They're able to keep it in the zone for now. Nick Josefiak on the chase. Nick Josefiak gets tied up there. And Kentucky's able to break it out, and we lose another puck from the rafters of Bird Arena. We got another one stuck up there.
Yeah, we ought to have a giveaway one of these days for just all the pucks that have been stuck in the rafters over this tournament. I think I've seen maybe 3 or 4 just go up there and never come back down.
Nick Ventura on the draw for the Bobcats. Xander Danner loses his stick. He's able to apply some pressure. Kentucky trying to break it out. Trying to dump it out was Nate James. And here's a chance here. Look, shot, high shot for Filizetti. A little too high, hits the netting. That'll be a dead play. This physicality of this Kentucky team can definitely be overwhelming for the Bobcats at times. These guys are definitely physical, and they have played great fundamental hockey. Riley Scanlon is back out there on the ice after getting his skate blade fixed up. It's good to see him back out. There's Brennan Walker on the draw. And the referee will have a little talking to with Peyton Bowditch and Michael Supan. They're still going at it. Michael Supan and Bowditch. And immediately Michael Supan takes down Peyton Bowditch, and the fans do not like that. Peyton Bowditch also getting in the mix with some people. He gets taken down. He loses his stick. The bench is pretty mad about that. Here's a low shot there. Peyton Bowditch gets his new stick out on the ice. He's able to keep it going. Peyton Bowditch, he'll dump it in for now. Bobcats will get a shift change. Fresh legs out on the ice. Kentucky trying to break out now. Tried a low pass in between the legs. Couldn't quite get it. Here Tamborski gives it back up to Kentucky. High and up and over Matthew Zazon. Retrieving it is Nate James. Nate James with a low pass, able to feed. Here's a chance here for Kentucky. Takes a low shot and wide. Here's an opportunity here. Here's Nick Josefiak in transition. Feeds it back to Pajali. Low, and great save there. Great pad save by Riley Allen. Tyler Walker over to Joe Fulmer. Low. Looks like we're going to get a penalty here for Kentucky. And now the Bobcats will get a chance on the power play. Going to look here and see what the penalty is, but we know it is on the Wildcats. Sal Pajali saying to the bench, we need one right now, let's go. I could hear him from all the way up here. Captain going into the box for Kentucky. Captain Nick Mustler got a penalty for boarding. So the Bobcats will get a chance on the man advantage. 14:52 left in the second period. Won by the Bobcats. Here's Riley Scanlon. Quick stick handle. Tries to feed him low. Brennan Walker low. Trying to get another rebound, and a pad save there by Allen. Little backhand pass over to Owen Toole. Owen Toole surveying the ice. Go around the back of the net. Owen Toole trying to create separation. Low pass feed to Peyton Bowditch. Low shot shoot and chest pad save for Riley Allen.
Yeah, Bobcats absolutely want to capitalize off of this power play. Both teams seems like they're just trading back every single time a penalty is committed by one team. The other team follows up with a penalty of their own not shortly after. So lots of special teams play here. It's very important to win these battles now, especially if the Bobcats want to make sure this game stays tight.
Bobcats are able to win the draw for now. Here's Peyton Bowditch maintaining possession. Quick pass back over to Peyton Bowditch. Over to Nick Coward. Feeds Peyton Bowditch. Coward surveying the ice, low shot, and that'll hit the netting. That'll be a dead play. 1:13 left in this power play for the Bobcats to try and execute. Try and make something happen. Like Sal Pajali said, down on the bench earlier, he said, we need one now. We need to get one now. This is a great opportunity for them to do that. Here's Pajali on the draw. Trent Johnson able to keep it in the zone. Tries to give it up to Tamborski. It's a low shot. He'll dump it in. Got to try and feed Tamborski to see if he can create something. Here's Nick Josefiak. Back up to Tamborski. Quick pass over to Trent Johnson. Uses his skate. Nick Josefiak's able to meet him there. He'll wrap around. Uses his backhand over to Bajali. Back over to Ventura. Tries to load one. Josefiak tried to bat it in with his stick. Was unable to. Great save there by Trent Johnson. The Wildcats are able to get it out for now. There's Ethan Tamborski with a nice hit there. Able to break it out for the second. Nick Josefiak couldn't get a reach. Kentucky will try and dump it in, and once again hits the rafters of Bird Arena.
Yeah, ever since that Kentucky goal early here in the second, the Bobcats have done a great job of maintaining possession of the puck in their offensive zone. Eventually, they just need to get some more shots on goal here. 19 shots on goal today. I mean, there's a reason that Riley in the goal for Kentucky is an alternate captain. This guy is having a great game.
There's a center ice draw with 28 seconds left in this power play. Great win there for the Bobcats. Quick pass over to Josefiak. He'll dump it in. Nick Howard on the chase, and Kentucky will dump it out. Matthew Zazon able to recover. This penalty kill squad, and Macklin Yell able to apply some pressure for the Wildcats. Unfortunate mispass there. Here's Josefiak. Low pass up to Tamborski, and now we are all even. Kentucky was able to get that penalty kill. Here's Kentucky in transition. Cole Bartnick surveying the ice for the Wildcats. Stop and go. Bartnick will use his backhand pass. He'll feed Yell. Back up to Kentucky, and a whiff opportunity. Here's Sal Pajali. Nick Howard trying to get there. And great speed there by Anthony Santangelo for the Kentucky Wildcats to get back in time. Kentucky trying to break it out. Tyler Walker able to save it for now. Puck lands in the direction of Sal Pajali. Have a little skirmish in the corner. Kentucky able to break it out. Tyler Walker will collect it. Tyler Walker will dump it in. Applying the pressure is Riley Scanlon. Kentucky with a nice breakout pass to the captain. In transition here. Here's Ty Patfield. Takes a low shot and deflected. And a big hit there. Just another collection by Kentucky. And here's Peyton Bowditch on the collection. In transition, here's Riley Scanlon looking to feed Brennan Walker, unable to. Now we have the Wildcats in transition here. We got a 2-on-2 situation. Loses control of the puck. Peyton Bowditch will get it back. Up to Riley Scanlon, a 1-on-3. Takes a low shot shoot and glove save for Riley Allen.
Back and forth, back and forth. I mean, it's like they're doing gassers out there on the ice. Just neither team able to hold on to the puck very long. Ohio at least able to get a shot off there. Jake Laub on Kentucky had a couple opportunities in his offensive zone, not able to get a shot off, lost possession of the puck, and it was stolen by a Bobcat defender before he could really get much going.
Ventura on the draw. Draw one by Kentucky. Ventura trying to apply some pressure, trying to keep it in their zone. Kentucky will collect it. Able to get a breakout pass. Owen Toole will dump it back in. Nice quick pass for Kentucky. Great effort by Ventura to get the possession back to Ohio. Owen Toole loses control of the puck, turns it over to Kentucky in transition. They'll take a low shot. Great poke check there by Matthew Zazon. Now here are the Bobcats in transition. We have Holden Wilpula trying to go low. He'll collect the puck, he'll wrap it around, feeds it up to Owen Toole, and Owen Toole loses possession. Kentucky will get fresh legs out on the ice. Ventura will check out, McLeod will check in. Nick Capuzzi will check in as well. Able to collect it. Here's Nick Capuzzi trying to maintain possession of the puck. Wapula trying to help him. Nick Capuzzi falls over. Holden Wapula getting matched up there in the middle with the big man Alex Kasapis for the Wildcats. Kentucky's able to flick it out. Ethan Boy again, able to do that for Kentucky. Quick pass up over to McLeod. Gives it up. A quick stop and go to Andrew Misteller. And Trent Johnson checking into the game alongside Ethan Tamborski. Trent Johnson will collect it. Nice backhanded pass off the boards. Gives it up to Tamborski, and he's able to keep it in the zone. That was a crucial turnover. Here's a chance for Kentucky. Able to apply some pressure. Low shot and save by Matthew Zazon. 9:39 left in the second period. So far, Kentucky is not budging when it comes to defense. Bobcats are trying to figure out how they can tie up this game. Here's Sal Pajali, he'll be on the draw. Ty Patfield will be on the draw for the Wildcats. Here's Patfield. Back takes a low shot high and a little to the left. Nate James was on that shot for Kentucky. Here's Sal Pajali trying to collect it. Trying to break it out. Patfield able to keep it in for a moment. Kentucky doing a great job of getting the pressure on Ohio. Here's Josefiak, able to break it out for now. Great pass here over to Nick Coward. Surveying the ice, was looking to take a shot, unable to. And we got another penalty here on Kentucky. Another great opportunity for the Bobcats to execute. Got a slashing call on Ty Patfield. So another great opportunity for the Bobcats.
Yeah, Patfield, even though that these Kentucky games over the last couple days of this tournament have been pretty dominant, I've seen Ty Patfield go to the penalty box maybe 3 or 4 times. Needs to play a cleaner game. You don't want to give Ohio any advantage here if you're playing with Kentucky. You're playing with the lead. You don't need to hurt yourself.
Big chance here for Ohio. Sal Pajali on the draw, won by Trent Johnson. Serving the ice, takes a low shot. Trying to collect it was Josefiak, and Kentucky will break it out. They're going to take this, take a low shot, and cover it up. Here's the transition look here. Trent Johnson over to Sal Pajali. Low shot high off the glass. We got an injured Wildcat still out there on the ice. Here's a chance. Josefiak, and just too far to the left. Great look there. Back up over to Tamborski. Low shot shooting. Great save by Allen. Allen's been locked in this period. Here's Nick Ventura. Back over to Josefiak. Got to create some space here, create some chances. And Tamborski loses control. The puck goes outside the blue line. Quick pass over to Tamborski. Bobcats trying to break it out. A little miscommunication there. We got to get back on the other end of the ice to try and tie this game up. Here's Ethan Tamborski. Over to Josefiak. Josefiak looking, surveying the ice. Quick stop. He's able to give it back up. Here's Brennan Walker. Low shot and covered up there. And we got a little skirmish here in the middle. And a great cover up there by Riley Allen.
A good way of crashing the net by the Bobcats there. Trying to create an offensive opportunity here. Bobcats looked like they were kind of pounding away, looking for anything to chip away at, but unfortunately a misplay by, I believe, Ethan Tamborski. Took the puck on the other side of the blue line. They had to reset. That took away crucial seconds off of this power play.
45 seconds left in this power play. Bobcats in their zone. Takes a low shot. Had an opportunity to get the rebound. Was unable to. It's Riley Scanlon. He'll survey the ice. He'll wrap around the net. Back up to the top of the key. Go back to the left. Here's Peyton Bowditch with a look. Shoot! And just off. Low and to the left. Quick pass back over to Peyton Bowditch. Quick pass back over to Riley Scanlon. Low pass up to Bowditch. Quick feed to Owen Toole. Low shot and off the stick of Brennan Walker. And Kentucky was able to recover. And now we got a skirmish here. Nick Coward in the corner. Here's the Coward left all alone. Back over to Scanlon. Over to Coward. And covered up there. Peyton Bowditch unable to save it. There was a way wide open chance there for the Bobcats, and now we're all even. Here's Pajali, tries to take a shot, whiffs on it. Over to Nick Coward. Vinny Rangel will check in on defense. Big quick pass over to Joseph Fulmer. He'll take a low shot off the stick of Riley Allen. Vinny Rangel will dump it back in over to Pajali. Back over to Joseph Fulmer. Low shot, shoots. Was off the skate of Peyton Bowditch. Was unable to get a hold of it. Vinny Rangel trying to keep it in. Great work here. Here's a good look. Ventura shoot and great cover-up save. Oh my goodness. Riley Allen is having a heck of a game, I'll tell you what. He's been under duress these past 2.5 minutes, and he's been fantastic for this Kentucky Wildcat team. This is why he's your player to watch, folks. Kentucky trying to keep it in their zone now. Now they're going to start their push to apply more pressure. And now it looks like we're going to have a penalty. Extra man on the ice. Allen goes to the bench, and now looks like the Bobcats will be a man down. But for now, Kentucky's still going, and he's able to steal it. 5:48 left in the second period, and now the Bobcats get a penalty. Bobcats are frustrated on the bench. Salpajali is going to be in the box for tripping. 2 minutes, Salpajali will be in the box for tripping. So now the Kentucky Wildcats are in a great situation here. They're up a goal. They're now on the power play. Ty Patfield will take the draw for the Wildcats. Won by Kentucky. Now it's their turn to apply some pressure. They'll take a low shot, shoot, and great cover-up save by Zazon.
I mean, Zazon with a great kick save there. Shot from the blue line right in the middle of the ice. Just able to get his foot on it there as the Bobcats struggle to stay out of the box.
Sander Danner gets laid down. Tamborski's able to dump it back out. Here's Brennan Walker trying to apply some pressure. Sander Danner staying out there. Kentucky will reset. Quick pass up. Going coast to coast. He's got a look. He'll serve to the ice. Quick stop and go. He'll dump it underneath the boards back in the net. Sander Danner trying to collect that puck so he can break it out. Stuck in the corner. Battling it out. Sander Danner in the mix. Here's Tamborski. Looses his stick. And a nice little pass, and he's going to get a hand pass call, even though he lost his stick. There wasn't really anything else he could do there. And we got a sequence of events here. So a hand pass call on Ethan Tamborski. So that's a dead play. And now we got a penalty on the Kentucky Wildcats for slashing.
Gabe Rodriguez is going to go to the box, so we're going to have 4-on-4 for 1:05 here. And then the Bobcats will have just under a minute on the power play. So bit of an odd sequence there. Tamborski lost his stick, had a hand pass that stopped play, which allowed the referees to call Gabe Rodriguez for a slash. Whole lot of moving parts going on in these last few moments of the game. I mean, this is championship hockey, ladies and gentlemen.
Lots going on. 4-on-4 hockey for the time being. We have a draw in Kentucky zone. This will be a great opportunity for Ohio now. Here's McLeod, who's on the draw, won by Kentucky. Kentucky now trying to break out. Quick pass up. Owen Toole on the defense. Here's a chance here. Low shot, great effort there by Vinny Rangel, sacrificing his body. Kentucky's able to recover. Surveying the ice, trying to apply some pressure. Low pass here. Vinny Rangel continuing to apply some pressure on defense. 35 seconds left for 4-on-4 hockey. Deflected off Kentucky forward. Owen Toole trying to break it out. And Jake Laub will meet him there and apply some more pressure. Jake Laub trying to get a crack at it. Laub's using his body. Great work there. Serving the ice. Shoot, and dangerous look there. There's Owen Toole now. 10 seconds left in 4-on-4 hockey. They just got to break it out now. Vinny Rangel will use a backhand flip. Great work there by Misteller. They'll dump it in. Owen Toole. And now the Bobcats will be on the power play. And now that'll be a high stick on Ventura, and he was frustrated there.
Yeah, I mean, the referee's hands a little tied there as Ventura continues to plead his case. Well, I wouldn't say pleading his case is maybe the most accurate way of putting it, but just frustration boiling over. Can't really get a goal this period yet, so 50 seconds left on this power play. Bobcats would really like to put something on the board here, make the most of it.
Kentucky will win the draw. Gives it back up. Here's Tamborski. It's a chance to get on the man advantage, try and figure something out. Kentucky is able to dump it for the time being. Try to get a quick pass here. Here's Patfield, and he'll just give it up. Now the Bobcats have 27 seconds left in this power play. Got to make something happen. Kentucky bench is fired up. Here's Trent Johnson. Quick pass back over to Trent Johnson on the low. Back over to Johnson. Over to Pachali. He'll take a shot. And great cover up there by Kentucky. 5 seconds to go, and it looks like that'll be a quick penalty kill for Kentucky. And now we are all even with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second period. Kentucky trying to make something happen. A little poke check there by Zazon. Zazon takes a low shot, and we're going to get a penalty on the Bobcats once again. And it looks like this will either be another interference call or tripping, and it'll be on Tyler Walker. So just like that. And we'll get a tripping call on Tyler Walker. So for pretty much the rest of this second period, the Wildcats will be on the power play. You can't keep doing this if you're Ohio. It's just going to dig you a deeper hole.
Yeah, and this referee crew has not been calling a lot of penalties in this tournament, so I think that they've been trying to let the boys play, but these must be some egregious penalties against Ohio for them to keep calling them so consistently today.
Now Kentucky will have an opportunity to be up by 2 goals. Brennan Walker collecting the puck. He'll just dump it in. Kentucky now surveying the ice. Here's Wilpula applying pressure for Ohio. Here's Brennan Walker. He gets a shot. He'll keep it in the zone for now. More time in their zone, the better, if you are Ohio. Brennan Walker getting tied up there, trying to reach for that puck. And they'll take this time to get a quick change. Nick Capuzzi will check in. In transition, Joseph Fulmer. Here's a wide open look and score for the Wildcats. What a beautiful pass. What a beautiful look. Jake Laub able to get the Kentucky Wildcats on the board. They are up by 2. Late in the second period, Kentucky is slowly starting to take over.
Well, what a tournament for Jake Laub. Second goal tonight in the championship game. That's probably his 7th point on the tournament. I mean, Kentucky jumps out to a 2-1 lead here in the second, and this is exactly what this Kentucky team does. Let's see if Ohio has any response here in the last minute 43 here.
Ohio's backs are against the wall now late in the second period. Got to turn something around. All the momentum is in Kentucky's favor. There's a beautiful 1-2 pinpoint pass there. Great chemistry on the Kentucky offense, that's for sure. They really are displaying it here today. Quick pass up. Xander Danner will dump it in. Trying to collect it. Get a look here. Here's Xander Danner now. Looking for a quick pass. Back over to Tamborski. He'll take a low shot. And the puck is loose. And Kentucky's able to collect it. Trent Johnson trying to keep it in their zone. Here's Nick Ventura now. 53 seconds left in the second period. Tried to feed a low pass, but was unable to get on target. Nick Ventura is frustrated. And the Bobcats with 42 seconds left, trying to make one last push to make this game even closer. Looks like that'll be an icing. 36 seconds left.
Well, not only is that 3 goals against Ohio's 1, it's 3 unanswered for Ohio. I mean, the Bobcats really need to figure something out here. It seems like, if anything, it's just more a credit to Riley's performance, the Kentucky goaltender. 30 shots on goal for Ohio, only 1 of them got past him.
on the draw here, won by Ohio. Trying to break it out. Josefiak battling for the puck. But here's the chance here. Here's Patfield on the left side, trying to get a quick look. And Kentucky will continue to collect it. Here's Patfield once again for the Wildcats. Tries a quick pass look. Here's a great chance here. Intended for Nate James. And a low shot. And Zazon will collect it. 9 seconds left. Kentucky Wildcats have been dominant in the second period. Beating Ohio so far 2-0 in this second period, 2 goals to none. Ohio offense is in a bit of a slump right now. They got to figure this out heading into the locker room. Owen Toole loses control of the puck, 2 seconds. Bateman try to get one more shot, and that'll be it for the second period. And we got a little skirmish there. Kentucky is fired up at the end of this second period. Kentucky giving them a little mock after that hit at the end of the second period. An absolutely dominating performance here by Kentucky in the second period. They are beating Ohio, heading in to the third period 3-1. I mean, what's to say? What does Ohio need to do to turn this around, Keagan?
Well, Ohio played extremely well in the first period. What Ohio needs to do now is keep playing the way they've been all tournament and stay out of the penalty box, as we have Caleb Perez ready with the Kentucky player for an interview here before going to the break.
Caleb?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Kentucky Wildcats forward Nick Delaney. Nick, great period for Wildcats, up by 2 at the end of the second. Scored a beautiful goal in the power play. What's been working on your power play for y'all?
After the first period, power play breakout wasn't working that well, so we all came together, discussed it, talked about it on the whiteboard, and yeah, we're just coming together. We're playing systematically. We're controlling the puck. We're being patient. It's just working out well right now.
Perfect. Third period up ahead. You're up by 2. What y'all got to do to put this game away?
Win the period, win the game. Play consistent. Play the way we've been playing the last 13 games. The game's ours.
Thanks for your time, Nick. Best of luck in the third period. Kentucky Wildcats forward Nick Delaney, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to take a quick break. When we come back, biggest period of the season for both these teams. Third period underway when we return.
My name is Oliver McLeod.
I'm Quentin Filizetti.
My name is Matthew Mastinati. My name is Andrew Masteller.
My name is Austin Martin.
I'm from Perrysburg, Ohio. I play center. What was the last question?
Wait.
I'm a freshman.
I'm a defenseman. I'm number 6, and I'm from Avon Lake, Ohio.
I'm a forward. I am a freshman. I am from Simi Valley, California.
I'm a freshman. I play left wing. I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
I play goalie. I am a sophomore, and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Hello, everyone. We're baking cookies for Valentine's Day. Why you just look at me? Hey, everyone. Alright, we actually. Hey guys, we're making cookies for Valentine's Day, and we're writing notes for the hockey team.
C'è la luna, mezza mare, mamma mia, mi maradare. Figli mia, cutterare, mamma mia, pensaccia tu. Sitte d'ogna pisciaolo, idde va, sempre bacalhada del manadene. Se ci picchiavano si è bacalhada, fica me. Oh mamma, la 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 la. Oh mamma, la 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 la. Mama dear, come over here and see who's looking in my window. It's the baker boy, and look, he's got a cannoli in his hand. If you marry the baker boy, he will come and he will go, and he will always mix the flour in the pan.
We make cookies, and also we wrote you guys all little letters.
Happy Valentine's. Okay, wait, what am I saying? Restart.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. My name is Gavin George. My name is Salvatore Fagioli.
My name's Tyler Walker.
I'm Quentin Filizetti.
I'm Nick Piccioni.
I'm Vinny.
I'm Owen Toole.
My name's Nick.
My name is Matthew Mastinati. My name is Andrew Masteller.
My name is Ethan Tamborski.
I'm Nick Coward.
Hi, my name is Riley Scanlon.
Hello, I'm Joe Fulmer.
My name's Brendan.
Hi, I'm Tyson Feldman.
Hi, my name is Josh Fulmer.
My name is Holm Opla.
My name is Peyton Bowditch.
My name is Xander Danner.
I am Nick Josefiak.
My name's Oliver McLeod.
James Saber.
Matt Zazon.
My name's Austin Martin.
I started playing hockey when I was 5. They had the Learn to Skate program, so I, got the gear for free for the first time, and that was my first experience.
There's a local rink, like in my hometown. My dad signed me up for hockey.
I was probably 2 years old, and I saw my dad playing hockey, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Both my uncles played, and I grew up originally playing street hockey.
My dad played hockey for a long time. I was kind of born into it.
My mom went to the dollar store and she got these janky sticks and she played with me.
I was actually at swim lessons, and there was an outdoor rink right next to swim lessons, and there were people playing outside, and I went over and just kind of checked it out and started playing hockey.
I got interested in hockey because my dad played.
My cousin, I went to Buffalo and he had a bunch of hockey gear and I just followed along from him.
My mom, her mother is Canadian, and from a very young age, she just forced me on the ice. I didn't like it at first, but every time I'd fall over, she'd pick me back up.
My brother used to learn to skate for his balance, and I just got on the ice and I started loving it since.
I became interested in hockey when I was 4 years old because my dad played.
My dad played hockey growing up, so he's a goalie.
When I was about 7 years old, we built a rink in our backyard.
What I like most about being on the team is just meeting all the guys, and it's such a good camaraderie with my friends, and I love them.
Just the guys around me. It's a great group of guys, and they make coming to the rink every day really fun.
The guys, great group of guys, so fun to hang out with. Hanging out with the guys after games, going out, getting food, just the brotherhood.
After a big win, being in the locker room celebrating.
Probably hanging out with all the guys.
Hanging out with the boys.
Making good friendships and stuff.
Meeting a bunch of new guys, new friends.
My favorite player growing up was Alexander Ovechkin because we have the same first name.
Sergei Gonchar from the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Patrice Bergeron.
Sanjay Kopitar.
Corey Crawford.
Duncan Keith, because I'm a huge Blackhawks fan, and he played defense, and that's why I play, so I looked up to him growing up.
I loved Rick Nash.
Chris the Tang.
Henrik Zetterberg or Nicholas Lidstrom.
Marc-Andre Fleury, he was a goalie for the Penguins back home.
Martin St. Louis.
Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby.
Anze Kopitar. I had a fat head of him in my room as a little guy.
My favorite pregame meal is Chinese food. I've been doing it since junior year of high school.
Always steak and potatoes.
Probably some pasta, probably like Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
It was chicken parm.
It's some sort of Alfredo pasta, preferably chicken, bacon.
I used to be like a big pregame snack guy, so I'd eat like animal crackers, but now I stick to straight spaghetti.
My buddy T-Walk, I live with him, got me on a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
My pregame ritual is to drink an energy drink, and then I have a list of people in my phone that all have to try a sip, and then they rate it out of 10.
I usually show up to the rink at a ridiculous hour, a couple hours before, and I like to stretch out and watch whatever's going on before us, and then take my stick and get to watch everybody walk in and say hi.
I usually tie my left skate first, so I don't know if that's superstitious or ritual.
400 milligrams of caffeine, blasting some music in the headphones, taping the stick and getting ready.
I have to put my left skate on before my right skate, but I have to tie my right skate before my left skate.
Day of the game, I have to drink a Pedialyte. Probably just to tape my stick and then lay on the bench for about 10 minutes.
I always tape my stick about an hour before. I make sure that's all right, and then I like to do warm-ups with everyone, play sewer ball.
My favorite video game is Fortnite.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
I'd probably say Red Dead Redemption. That's a classic.
I love Apex Legends.
I like Minecraft. My favorite video game is Minecraft.
I'm gonna say Assassin's Creed, Black Flag.
College football 25.
The Angler.
I'm going to go with Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Or
You
no,
go first.
Yeah. I'm Brendan,
I'm Owen.
and this is the headphone challenge. Oh, we're gonna do it together.
Put them on. Oh, yeah, we can do it together.
Yeah,
Take
let's
two.
go. Okay. This is Take three.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge.
You gotta give me you gotta look at me, and then you gotta say it.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen. And
That's you, dude. We'll look at each other and then we'll say it.
give me a nod.
My name's Brendan.
And I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge.
Why you jumped the gun? Are you kidding me? I'm Owen Toole.
My name is Riley Scanlon.
My name is Brendan.
My name is Xander Danner.
This
is the headphone challenge.
This is the headphone challenge.
Let's get it.
Okay, who wants to wear them? Do you have a song request?
Turn off the lights.
Yeah. Turn off the lights.
Bye.
Actually, no, I'm not going to be able to focus if that's on.
I think we're good.
I kind of like the song choice, though. Another moon?
Okay.
Alright, ready? Once in a blue moon.
Welcome back, everybody, to the start of this third period. It is currently 3-1, and the Kentucky Wildcats have had an absolutely dominating second period performance. Offensively, clicking on all cylinders, beautiful chemistry, beautiful passes. Now the Bobcats find themselves down 2 goals. They got to find a way to get back in this game. Here's Brendan Walker. He'll take the draw for the Bobcats. Won by Kentucky. There's Riley Allen. He's able to pivot it out. Owen Toole will collect it. Give it up to Vinny Rangel. Vinny Rangel will scoop it up again. He'll dump it in. Riley Scanlon on the chase. He's able to keep it in for a second. Kentucky bench is fired up. Takes a high shot and over to the left side of the boards. Able to collect it. Michael Supan in the battle here. Supan able to use his backhand and break it out. Nice quick feed. Here's a look here for Kentucky. Nice move. will wrap around the goal, surveying the ice. Kentucky able to maintain possession. Use his backhand. Vinny Rangel will try and check him into the boards, but he evades the defender. Kentucky will maintain possession of the puck. Vinny Rangel trying to break it out. Tyler Walker now in a battle. Kentucky's able to keep possession. Hits off the glass. And here's Owen Toole collecting it for the Bobcats. He'll dump it out. Collecting it, Nick Hahn for the Kentucky Wildcats. Here's a look here for Kentucky. Quick stop and go move. Sander Danner will check in for the Bobcats. Wrap around the net. And the Bobcats are able to break it out for now. It's backhand pass for Kentucky. Up and over. Kentucky able to win that battle. Now they're in transition. Looks at backhand pass, and that was a great look there. Nick Delaney couldn't quite get a grip on it. Kentucky's able to keep it in their Bobcat zone. Nick Ventura looking for a call. It's Trent Johnson. He was able to break it out over to Holden Wilpula. Tried to get a look. He's unable to. Over to Tamborski. Quick shot and great save there by Riley Allen. He's had a fantastic game today. He's able to dump it out. Tamborski will collect it. He'll dump it in. Bobcats will make some shift changes. Kentucky now in breakout mode. He's able to collect it. Try to get a quick pass. Joseph Fulmer will dump it in now for the Bobcats. Riley Allen will stop the puck. Kentucky with a quick stop and go move. And got a call here.
Puck might have gone out of play just right above the half wall at the bench. I think that is the cause of the stoppage.
Just a quick moment of stoppage there. Kentucky bench is fired up. The Bobcats are trying to get themselves some morale to get back into this game. Here's a chance here. And a nice scoop-up save by Matthew Zazon. 16 minutes, 51 seconds left. I mean, so far it's been all Kentucky once again. Still providing the pressure for the Bobcats. How can the Bobcats get out of this funk?
I mean, Bobcats need to just remind themselves that they've scored 2 or 3 unanswered several times this year. They are a good team. They need to get a good physical play, get the bench up, and get the shots going.
Here's a chance here. Here's a breakout pass. Quinn Filizetti will collect it. Left all alone. Big mistake. And great save there by Zazon. There's the Kentucky once again trying to capitalize on that moment. He's able to collect the puck once again. Here's Quinn Filizetti. Able to dump it in. They'll make some shift changes. Kentucky on the breakout. A quick pass up. Here's a chance here. Kentucky in transition. They have speed. Nice backhand look. Takes a low shot. And there's a chance for Kentucky. And backhand score for the Wildcats. They've been dominating all day. And Alex Kasapis, the big man, was able to get it done for the Wildcats.
I mean, that just goes to show how this third period has gone for the Wildcats. In control entirely, completely. You can see the frustration, the shaking of heads, just absolute anger coming from the Bobcats right now. As if they're going to stay in this game, if there's any chance, they need to keep their composure here.
Backs are against the wall for Ohio, down 4-1. 15:50 left in this third period. Here's Trent Johnson collecting it. Up to Ethan Tamborski. Riley Scanlon in transition. Quick pass to Brendan Walker, was unable to maintain possession. Kentucky now in the breakout once again. Able to give it up to Trent Johnson. And wrapped around the net. Nice save there. Able to keep it in for the time being. Gives it up to Peyton Bowditch. High shot and hits the roof. "31 shots on goal for the Bobcats, 24 for the Wildcats, and the Wildcats are still up 4-1, extending their lead earlier in this first period. Bobcats are now down by 3. The hole is getting deeper and deeper for these Bobcats to come back in this game. Brendan Walker stick breaks. He's going to have to get off the ice, collect a new one. Here's the Bobcats now in reset mode, trying to find any form of momentum whatsoever to get themselves back into this one. Quick pass up to Ventura, loses control of the puck. Here's a chance here. And Tamborski will just dump it in. Use his backhand. Here's a look. Here's Wapula down low, and great cover up there by Riley Allen. Here's Kentucky once again in transition. Dump it out. And Kentucky looking to apply some even more pressure. Wapula trying his best to break it out. Kentucky will maintain possession of the puck. Nice catch by Tyler Walker. Gives it back up to Ethan Tamborski. And that puck will stay in play. Nick Ventura will collect it. Give it up to Tyler Walker. Xander Danner trying to make a move. That'll be nice. This third period's been going by fast. A lot of transition back and forth, and another goal by Kentucky. All the momentum is in their favor. Kentucky's bench is fired up. The Bobcats are frustrated. Head coach Jimmy Schwinney is frustrated for the Bobcats. They're able to try and get themselves back into this one.
Jimmy Schwinney pretty upset, frustrated with that icing call. He's been saying that all day. They haven't been calling it if it's cleared at the center line, but referees call it anyway here as the Bobcats luckily win the faceoff.
Here's Xander Danner trying to make something happen. He gets taken down and no call. Yes, they will get a call for it. Penalty will be on Kentucky, and the Bobcats will be a man up. Minor penalty for Kentucky for holding. That will be on Nate James. So the Bobcats will have a shot here. Get something going. Here's Ventura on the draw. Sal Bajali over to Tamborski. And Kentucky's able to dump it out. Trent Johnson will collect it. And a low pass. He'll receive it back over to Bajali. Jolly with a quick pass up to Trent Johnson, back over to Tamborski. Takes a low shot, great save there. Josefiak will try and collect it. Able to keep it in the zone, over to Trent Johnson. Tamborski with a nice shot and great save by Riley Allen. I'll tell you what, he would definitely deserved our player to watch. He has been MVP of this game for these Wildcats.
Absolutely, 34 shots on goal so far. Slap shots, shots from where he's been screened, right in front of his face, crashing the net, anything that's come his way. He's been able to block almost everything except the one Vinny Rangel goal in the first period.
Tamborski couldn't control the puck, and Kentucky's able to dump it out. Bobcats will have to start over. Got to get something going here. Here's Trent Johnson. He'll feed Pajali, back down to Trent Johnson. Over to Sal Pajali. Tries a quick stop and go move to keep it in their zone. Gives it back up to Trent. Fake slap shot over to Tamborski. Trent Johnson with a low shot and a great defensive stand by the Wildcats. Great block shot by Jake Loud. Matthew Zazon will collect the puck. 40 seconds left in this Bobcat power play. 12:34 left in this game. Quick pass up here. Here's Josefiak over to Bowditch. He'll take a shot, shoot, and another fantastic save by Riley Allen.
Riley Allen I mean, we were just talking about him, but we'll continue to as long as he keeps making those good saves. Very quick reaction time as number 17, Michael Supan, hits the ice. For some reason, kind of wasn't well after the whistle. Not sure what's going on there, but the refs are going to let it play out.
Looks like no penalty will be called, just a little frustration, a little pushing and shoving. Brennan Walker on the draw for the Bobcats. Gabe Rodriguez got switched out. And it was Jack Noel that took the draw for the Wildcats. 16 seconds left in this power play. Kentucky doing a great job of not letting the Bobcats maintain control. And a beautiful, beautiful break out there for Kentucky. They've been clicking on all cylinders today. And that'll be a quick dump, and looks like it'll play on. No icing called. Quick pass up to Xander Danner. Nice stop and go move in transition. Xander loses control of the puck. Gets covered up. Riley Scanlon trying to wrap around, trying to evade the defender. We'll give it up to Nolan Wilpula. Kentucky couldn't quite break it out. Xander Danner gets checked into the boards. A little mixture, trying to figure out where the puck is. Xander Danner falls on it. He's able to break it out to Owen Toole. Low shot, unable to get a ricochet. Kentucky able to break it out. Beautiful pass to get it out of their zone. Kentucky will get fresh legs out there. Tries a backhand look, and just a low slap shot. Good save by Matthew Zazon. There's a wraparound opportunity here. Alex Klingerman feeds it up to his defenseman, and a good break up there, and a great recovery by Antonio Santello, and another great opportunity for the Wildcats. He's get another look. He's got another opportunity. Backs against the wall, low shot, and Nick Ventura will block it. Up to Josefiak. He's able to break it out. Bobcats with a quick substitution. Kentucky Wildcats will get a whole new line out there. Nick Howard able to dump it out. Nick Howard now able to collect the puck, tries a quick stop and go, gets tied up between some Kentucky Wildcats. Josefiak tries to collect it, shoot it up, and great save there by Riley Allen. Tamborski trying to break it out now, a lot more pressure. It's Riley Scanlon on the chase now. Bobcat bench is frustrated. Haven't been able to be productive offensively in this game since the first period. Here's Tamborski, quick pass over to Sal Bajali, broken up immediately, and he had a chance there. Couldn't collect it. Over to Trent Johnson. Here's Tamborski, he can shoot. And a great block there by that Kentucky Wildcat. He took a puck right in the stomach. And there was another chance for the Bobcats there. That Kentucky Wildcat, Jake Laub, took a big shot to the stomach. That was absolutely fantastic effort. Hats off to Jake. He's on the bench now. Take a moment. Over to Trent Johnson, fake slap shot, over to Tamborski, over to Pajali, low shot. He was looking for a pass there right in the corner. Was unable to. Try to get a quick pass there. And a nice poke check by Tamborski. Low shot. Trent Johnson tried to collect it. He'll give it up to Pajali. Tries a backhand pass over to Scanlon. He'll dump it in. Tyler Walker will check in on defense for the Bobcats. And a beautiful breakout pass for the Wildcats. That'll be an icing. There was a lot of pressure there. I mean, the Wildcats now, they know they have a very comfortable lead. So they know they just need to milk the clock and play defense, and they've done a fantastic job at that.
The stick work on defense from the Kentucky Wildcats has been immaculate. They are absolutely snuffing out any offensive opportunities that the Bobcats have. And then anything that the Bobcats do get going and get shots on goal, they have a brick wall. Riley Allen in there today. I mean, just great defensive performance from Kentucky.
Bobcats trying so hard to keep themselves in this game to make a miraculous comeback. Here's Andrew Misteller. He's trying to chase after him. Kentucky on the breakout. He'll flip it out. Tyler Walker will collect it. Quick pass down. And that'll be an offsides there. Bench was not happy about that. Matthew Mastinati was in control of the puck there until the offsides call. 8 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game. Charlie Chinian will take the draw for Kentucky. Nick Ventura able to dump it in. And a quick jab of the puck by Nate James. Nick Ventura will give it back up to Tyler Walker. He'll dump it in for now. And off the boards, Gabe Rodriguez was able to dump it in. And a big physical play there. And now Tyler Walker is getting pushed at and his helmet comes off. And now this Bobcat bench is mad. Tyler Walker got a helmet off there. There's that physical Kentucky presence.
Yeah, Jimmy Schwinney and the rest of the Ohio bench is asking for a 5-minute major there. It seemed like just a regular clean hit against the boards there, but, you know, Charlie Chinian did not like it a lot at all and immediately returned with a removal of the helmet there. Some chippiness. It's hockey, but it appears to be a 2-minute. 2-minute, not a 5 for roughing, I would assume.
Look, I mean, you can hate all you want. I mean, we're the Ohio hockey broadcast. You'd think that we'd be, oh man, but I mean, look, that's playoff hockey for you. That's championship hockey. You see that all the time in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and we love it. And honestly, I mean, no matter what side, we love that physical play. We love a good physical hockey tank game, and that's what you can expect from both of these teams today. So just a 2-minute roughing minor for Charlie Chinian for the Wildcats so that the Bobcats can have an opportunity here to get themselves some momentum to try and make this comeback. And a great save there. Great work by Kentucky's defense. Here's over to Trent Johnson. Over to Tamborski. Takes a shot and score for the Bobcats. That is exactly what they needed. Great work by Ethan Tamborski. He's a great defensive shooter. And he was able to bring it home. Now we only got ourselves a 2-goal game, folks. Look at Tamborski on the bench telling them, let's pick up the tempo. They want this comeback, and they want it now.
Absolutely. Wildcats had 4 unanswered goals. I've seen Ohio myself score 4 unanswered goals. So this game is far from over as Ethan Tamborski shows that off for us. 2-4, a lot more interesting now.
They absolutely needed that to build their confidence up. Here's Sal Bajali. Tries a quick wraparound stop. Over to Tamborski. Down to Trent Johnson. Low shot and almost a great ricochet play. Josefiak trying to get at that awkward angle. Here's Tamborski left alone. Great save there by Riley Allen. Here's Bajali over to Tamborski. And turns it over to the Wildcats. Nice move there. Able to keep possession of the puck. Tries a backhand pass. Tamborski will scoop it up. Up to Riley Scanlon. Defense locking him down. Quick shot. Easy pad save for Riley Allen. Stays possession of the puck. Nick Josefiak evades the defender. Was able to hold on to it for just a moment. And a great defensive stand by the Wildcats. Quick push. Here's Filizzetti. Quick shot and great save by Allen. Now here's a 2-on-1 situation here. Looking at the weak side. Here's a shot. Shoot. And great save by Matthew Zazon. Kentucky keeps control of the puck. A lot of physical play here. Peyton Bowditch tried a backhand pass. No one was there. Kentucky able to keep it in their zone for now. Less than 6 minutes to go in regulation. Here's Kentucky looking to control the puck. Serving the ice, Jake Laub. Gives it up over to Nick Delaney. Nick Delaney trying to keep possession of the puck. Here's Delaney. Behind the net, Owen Toole applying pressure. Delaney, quick pass. Here takes a shot, Nate James. And a great defensive stand there. They'll dump it out. They'll make some shift changes. That'll be no ice. Allen was able to stop it. The clock is ticking for these Bobcats in their comeback. Here's Trent Johnson, wrapped around the net. Over to Tamborski, loses control of the puck. Kentucky applying that pressure. Here's a chance. Quick shot and great save by Matthew Zazon. And it looks like the netting has moved a little bit. They're looking for a dead call here, but looks like Zazon will just adjust it himself. Play, and they will play on. Here it is. Here's the look. Pajali. Great block there. Great defensive stand by the Wildcats. I'll tell you, these Wildcats have been very, very difficult to get around. Very, very physical team. Great on all sides of the puck. Here's Josefiak. Try to maintain control. And here's a chance here. Taking it over. Gabe Rodriguez. Quick stop and go. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. And top left. Score for the Wildcats. They respond with one of their own. Cole Bartnick, the defensive freshman. A beautiful setup there. And it looks like the Bobcats, we got an unsportsmanlike penalty there for the Kentucky Wildcats. It's the man who just scored the goal too. Cole Bartnick, he'll get an unsportsmanlike for a little bit of mocking, but a fantastic goal. I mean, you saw that shot. You saw that fantastic game. He was able to aim that right in the top left of that net. That was a beautiful shot by him.
Absolutely. Zazon's a great goalie, and he's blocked a good amount of shots today, but those shots are just getting squeezed in where he can't reach them. Kentucky's a great offensive team, and they're showing it today. That unsportsmanlike, I mean, you know, it's a championship game. You're going to celebrate. Refs wanted you to keep it among your own team, not necessarily taunting against Ohio, but I don't think it'll matter too much.
Yeah, what can you do in that situation? The refs didn't like it, so he'll be in the box for 2 minutes, so the Bobcats will be on the power play now. He takes a low shot, great save by Allen. Kentucky bench is loving it. And a quick pass. Scanlon trying to break it up. Nick Ventura off the ice. Nick Howard will collect. Over to Scanlon. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game. Here's Riley Scanlon in transition, looking to make something happen. Now they got to come back even more after that beautiful response by Cole Bartnick. Here's a quick pass here. Looking for it. And gives it up to Trent Johnson. Over to Tamborski. One-time shot and a beautiful save there by Riley Allen.
3:25 left. Obviously, you never want to say it's over till it is, but Bobcats will need to do a lot with just a little bit of time. Good time to do it, though. 1 minute left on the power play. They have a man advantage. This team can score, and they can score a lot fast. So, championship hockey, this is where heroes come to play.
In order for them to possibly be able to pull Zazon out so they're going to get an extra sixth man out, they're going to need to score a goal on this power play to even have a realistic chance of coming back into this game, because they're going to need to pull Matt Zazon. They're going to need to get an extra man out there. It's going to take a lot of work. Quick stop and go here. Here's Tamborski. Quick shot over to Pajali. Zazon's thinking about it. Here's Trent Johnson. Tamborski, one-time shot, and his stick breaks. Peyton Bowditch will check in now. 30 seconds left in this power play. Frustrated Tamborski after his stick broke, trying to get a one-time shot. Bowditch will get off the ice. Tamborski will check back in. 15, 14, 13 seconds left and another dump in. Zazon will stop it. 2:34 left in regulation. Kentucky will get fresh legs on the ice. And it looks like we're going to be all even. No power play goal for this one. And Scanlon immediately shut down by Cole Bartnick, the man who scored the goal. And flips it up. 2:13, 2:12 left. Quick pass over to Vinny Rangel. Low is looking for it. Zazon pulls the goalie, low shot, and just off. A little bit on the right side there. So we'll have an icing. So Zazon is off the ice. They'll have an extra man out there with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. It's going to take a lot in this one.
This is desperation mode for the Bobcats here. 2 minutes left. You got nobody in the net. Honestly, it doesn't matter if they score again at this point because you just want to sell out on offense. That's all we care about, is trying to get a goal here, trying to make this game within reach.
Bobcats win the draw. Low shot by Toole. Back up to Riley Scanlon. Over to Vinny Rangel. It was a low chance. He's trying to feed Peyton Bowditch. It's it back up to Brennan Walker. Brennan Walker surveying the ice. Gives it up to Vinny Rangel. Low shot over to Scanlon. Low shot, shoot, and oh my goodness, what a beautiful effort there. Holy smokes, that Kentucky player sacrificed his body. Nate James getting off the ice, injured. And that'll be a goal! And that'll be it. That'll be the dagger. These Kentucky Wildcats came into Birder Ice Arena in this TSCHL tournament, and they are going to come home to Lexington, Kentucky with the championship trophy. It is fair to say that with a minute and 24 left, that is going to be the dagger. And that Kentucky bench is fired up and excited. On top of that, we have a cross-checking penalty for Brendan Walker. It'll be a 2-minute minor. So the celebration starts for the blue and white. Absolutely very deserving. They came in here and they dominated on all cylinders, on all sides of the puck. After that first period, they took off running and they did not look back. Kentucky will look to just milk this clock. The Bobcats had a fantastic run in this tournament. They did a lot of fantastic things. But the Kentucky Wildcats came to play today. Low shot, high. Looking to see if they can tally in one more. And Zazon will cover it up. 47 seconds left in this one. What can the Bobcats take away from this game?
Well, the Bobcats, if they can't take anything away from this game, they can at least take away a great season. 21-7 record in the regular season. Beat rival Miami yesterday and had a commanding win the first day of the playoffs here. So Bobcats, nothing to be ashamed of here. Kentucky was just the better team, and that's what they showed all tournament and all season. Kentucky, bunch of ballers out there.
Absolutely. Bobcats are not done quite yet. They'll be playing in the regional tournament, and so will Kentucky. Kentucky will be a big force there in that regional tournament. If you're playing in that tournament and you're playing up against Kentucky, you better watch out. They'll be there and they'll be ready to play. Nice quick pass, quick look. And Nick Capuzzi will break it out. And the celebration starts for these Kentucky Wildcats as they are officially the 2025 TSCHL Tournament Champions. What a beautiful display there by the Kentucky Wildcats. They absolutely earned it. An amazing game for Riley Allen, the goaltender. If there was an MVP trophy for this game, I would give it to Riley Allen. Beautiful work there for the Kentucky Wildcats. They are your 2025 league champions. They came in, they dominated against the Buckeyes, they dominated against the Flyers, and they had a heck of a display today against the Ohio Bobcats. Fantastic work for Kentucky.
Yeah, just congratulations to both teams, especially the champions, the Kentucky Wildcats here. Just a fantastic game, really just overpowered the Bobcats in many facets of the game today. Bobcats, they'll hang their head today, they'll go home sad, but at the end of the day, they can look back on this season and think, you know, they made it to the pinnacle, just fell short to a team that's very good and will have an interesting run in the ACHA tournament, certainly.
I think it can be safe to say, especially with Kentucky, that I think they're definitely a team that can compete at the national tournament. They're going to have to qualify, obviously, at regionals, but I believe that they can definitely make a run in the region, let alone overall in the national tournament at ACHA. We're going to let the celebration play on for a little bit, see if there's a trophy presentation. We're going to try and get an interview here with the winning head coach. But for now, we'll let you guys soak in the celebration. And once we get a look here, we'll be right back with you. But for now, listen to the sights and sounds of Bird Arena as Kentucky brings home the championship.
Now for the presentation of the TSCHL Championship Cup to the 2024-2025 University of Kentucky Wildcats.
Legendary coach Tim Pregame getting himself another league championship. I'll tell you what, this Kentucky program is very, very lucky to have him. Another legendary win, another legendary title for Coach Pregame. Absolutely showcasing his amazing coaching abilities. He's able to give Kentucky another trophy, another piece of hardware to bring home to Lexington, Kentucky. And speaking of which, legendary Tim Pregame stands.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the winning coach, Tim Pregame. Coach, fantastic game for the Wildcats. Ohio got off to a fast start, but you countered really well. What are your thoughts on the game right now?
Yeah, I mean, it was a great game. OU's got a great team. Our boys just played hard. They're really playing really good hockey right now. Both of our goalies were on fire. Artley and Riley were just great this whole tournament. And so we're peaking at the right time. We had a little bit of a tough at the first part of the season, but we're peaking right now on all cylinders.
Well, Coach, your goaltending played absolutely phenomenal here in the tournament. You only allowed 2 goals in the 3 games you played. What are your thoughts on how well your goaltending's been playing?
Goaltending, they're outstanding. They're incredible. They play hard. They're students of the game. They get a lot of shots in practice, so they get a lot of challenges. So, but great, outstanding, just defensive hockey. And defense wins championships.
Last but not least, Coach, regionals are right around the corner. How do you continue momentum going into regionals?
Start out on Tuesday again, ground zero. We got to start going for national bid again. We got it 2 years ago. We're hungry.
Coach, thank you so much for your time and congratulations on the win.
Yeah, you guys did a great job this weekend. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Winning coach of Kentucky Wildcats, Tim Pregame. Fantastic tournament. Great play from both teams. Looking Kentucky ends up on top. We'll send it back up to the booth. Mitch.
And a legendary coach, he is Tim Pregame with another championship under his belt. I'll tell you what, These are definitely, you call Kentucky basketball some blue bloods. They are definitely blue bloods of ACHA Division II. Another league title under their belt. They'll paint that trophy blue and white. Congratulations to the Kentucky Wildcats. And from myself, as this is our last stream here for Ohio D2 hockey of the season, we thank you guys for joining us. We thank the Ohio Bobcat fans for tuning in every weekend for some fantastic tournament games. And for all the TSCHL fans of their respected schools, thank you for tuning into the stream. We always appreciate the support. Until next time, thank you for tuning in, and congratulations to the Kentucky Wildcats.